Hello. Hello, Beeline. Hi, Snoopy. Hello. Good eve. Ooh, why? Hold on. Oh, my eye. Hello. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing quite well and swell. Something about said desk is so messy over here. I don't know what to say. Anyway, hello. Hi, welcome in. How are you all doing today? It feels so weird. This room is empty. It feels echoey. I need to be quiet and like whisper. But thank you for the early crew and the daily click for Palestine, Beeline Brit. I appreciate you. It feels weird because, technically this is my last stream in this like very office before I move into my apartment. I mean, technically, all day today I've been moving into my apartment. So technically this is my last stream here until like next week. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I've been well. Mostly, oh, else is loud in my ear. But no, I've been good. I've just been like busy all day today, mostly because I've been working on like moving my stuff into my apartment and making sure things are good. The majority of my stuff is basically moved in, other than like the rest of my office and my bedroom. And that's literally, I don't have a lot of stuff. Just because I never really did to begin with. So I'm mostly just moving all of my little necessities and knickknacks and whatnot to the apartment. It is very nice, I will have to say. The apartment looks very nice. Gotta clean a lot of stuff though. Hi, Panther Girl. Welcome in. Hello. How are you? Hi, Mage Moore. Hello. But I am excited. It feels so weird though, because the last time I lived in an apartment was like I don't know, back in like 2 years ago. Technically, it was the last time I lived in an apartment. I lived in my first apartment for like 2 years in 2021 to 23. And then I moved back home and now I'm moving again. So it's like, it feels like every 2 years of a moving, but not realistically though. I've only moved like one time. But no, a bittersweet moment though. It feels weird because this used to be my bedroom originally when I moved into this house with my parents ages ago, like 20 years ago. And then it became my office when I moved the first time. So it just feels weird. It feels weird. Also, Sterling, thank you for the daily clip for Palestine. Yeah, he's going to be living with me. Yes, yes. I will say, though, it's a smaller apartment, so it's going to definitely be working for him. He likes small, tight spaces. So this apartment is like the perfect size. It's one level. I'm on the second floor. I mean, it gives me everything that I need and gives him everything that he needs. He gets a balcony. He gets like space to like roam around and like do things. So it's very nice. I'm excited. I'm nervous though, because like I mean living it's like moving in general is stressful, but I think also just moving to a new space is like another like mindset that you have to keep. Like, it's a new space. I gotta like do stuff now. I gotta like think, I gotta move around, I gotta organize. Like, when I was going through all of my stuff, to let you know, I I've accumulated a lot of stuff in like 2 years. Isn't it crazy to think like in like a year span, and like you're moving, you go through all your stuff and you're realizing you've accumulated way more stuff than you ever thought you had. I have way too much stuff. So I've been going through everything and organizing and cleaning to make sure like, what do I want? What do I want to like keep, like that I need? And then what stuff I want to like donate and get rid of, because I have more duffel bags to last me a lifetime. Do I even need a suitcase? No. I'd rather just use a duffel bag, but what can we say? Oh, and the other good thing is that the internet is very nice. 500 up and down. Y'all, when I move into this new apartment, well, at least the next stream that you'll see, let me just say, we are going to be back in business. December is going to be the best month of all months for streams and videos. We're gonna be back in business, cooking streams and everything. Grams Bear, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the early cruise and the daily click for Palestine, as well Snoopy and Grams. I appreciate you. But how are you all? How's it going with you? How's your week? How's your weekend going so far? I had looked at the calendar and I kind of forgot that technically next week kids won't be in school for like a couple of days. I've been out of school for so long that I just kind of forgot. I'm like, what are the kids doing these days? Where are they going? What are they doing? How are they living? Are they learning? Because I swear, this neighborhood is so quiet, which is a good thing. But I'm like, wait, where are all the kids at? Like, what's going on? Catherine, thank you for the daily click and the early crew as well. Thank you, thank you. So today, my plan for today is to play some Sims 2. As you know, if you don't know, I have a legacy challenge that I started eons ago in The Sims 2. It's called the Durbin Legacy Challenge. We're on Generation 3, who, by the way, is an alien at this current moment. Their name is Chris J. Durbin, who is an alien and also is a level 6 prep cook in the culinary career. Our ultimate goal today is to see how far we can get in our career, because all we have to do left is just complete the actual career, and then we can move on to Gen 4. Yeah, cooking streams. I'm excited. Mostly Zen, hello. How are you? And thank you. So far, we've moved a lot of things in the out of the house into the apartment. So the majority of stuff is like taken care of. It's just like taking the rest of the stuff. Because I'm like, after stream today, I think I might look around and see what else I would like to put in boxes. And like, realistically, there's not much left. I barely have any clothes left in this in this house. And I think what I'm going to be taking is like just like small little things, because the movers come on Monday, and all they're taking is like the remainder of my office, which is like my desk and these cubes behind me, and then my TV and the hutch and the couch and armchair, and that's it. But my parents and I have taken the majority of all the things that I would like to take with me, so they don't have to take it, you know. Because it's costing the movers $230 an hour to move my stuff. So the less time that they take is the less I have to spend. What's happening? Hello? Who's in this car? Oh, it's Brittany. Hi, Brittany. Awesome, boy. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate that a lot. So last time we ended streaming like last week on figuring out what we're going to do for Gen 4. So Gen 4 is Mike Durbin. I named my twin kids, oh my gosh, I named my twin kids after Stranger Things. I'm a big fan of that show. I am very excited for season 5 to come out literally this month and next month. Crazy. Yeah, they charge per hour. It was gonna be $250 per hour, but since I changed like the move-in date, like the move day for them to pick up the stuff, because they were supposed to come today, but I moved it because I was like so busy and scrambling and traveling. Then I'm like, I'm just gonna make them come on Monday, so I have peace of mind and my parents have peace of mind, and I can move gradually rather than all at once. So I'm saving myself like $20, which is kind of good. But realistically, what my dad's going to do tomorrow, at least I think he's gonna take down my entire wardrobe. We're gonna put everything into the garage, so that way they don't have to actually come into the house as much, and they can just take the stuff from the garage and put it in the truck and then leave. So I'm like, they're not gonna reassemble my wardrobe. I'm not taking my bed with me. I'm gonna buy a new one. So like the less, the better. Um, I just felt like sharing this before I eat with your family at a restaurant. Oh, that's fun. I hope you have a lot of fun at the restaurant. Eat some good food with the fam. And I appreciate that so much. Hi, Derpy. Enjoy your lurk. Hi, Justice. Hi, Sia. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Yeah, because I was basically having an argument with my own brain, thinking, what do I realistically need to do? Because on one hand, I wanted to make sure I had all of my my work stuff done, whether it was like sponsorships or like videos that I wanted to record while I was still here. Because the last thing that I want to take is my desk, and it's gonna be the first thing that gets set up in my apartment. Um, so yeah, I'm like, they can take all the stuff, but don't reassemble anything. I rather do the hard work because it's actually more fun to reassemble things for me because it's kind of nice and I can put on my own headphones and I don't have to stress as much. So yeah. So I think they're only gonna be like an hour, like maybe 2 hours at most is what I'm realistically thinking. Because the only heavy thing that they actually have to take to the second floor is the hutch in my parents' living room. That's literally the only thing that is heavy and won't be reassembled or taken down. So it's been stressful, but it's been fun, I will say. But happy to see you though, Justice and Sia. How have you been? What's been going on with you? Today, we shall move with the purpose. Oh my gosh, Elle, it's okay. Elle, stop writing in your diary. It's just your father. You can actually, you know what? What you can do, Elle, I need to have you study cleaning for a little bit while Mike is the Gen 4 heir. Mike is going to be a world-savvy traveler. That is the ultimate goal. Because for their, I think, aspiration, or when we become a teenager in a couple of days, they're going to be a savvy traveler. And the goal is to complete all the vacation mementos, which is like 45 memories. So we're going to have to be traveling a lot. For a second, I was like, wait, what cause I'm lurking? I haven't said anything. Oh no, it's all good, Derpy. How are you though? It was just a channel point redemption. I'm like, wait, are you lurking? Okay, so Mike, let's have you. Let's see. I would like to get your charisma skill up a little bit more, but I think we shall do. Let's do cooking, because if we're going to travel a lot, I think I would rather have you study cooking for a little bit. Charles Durbin, you need to like literally go away so I can get my inheritance money. This man-child has stressed me out far more than he should have. Oh, also, how was everyone's Halloween, if you celebrate Halloween? I dressed up as Lala from Teletubbies yesterday, and I was streaming this like creepy horror game called Night in the Woods. It's not really creepy, it's more like cozy creepy, but it's story-driven, and I like it. I went to a firework display earlier. Oh, that's fun. Fireworks are so interesting to me. I think it's one of the things that I honestly miss. When I was a kid, so many years ago, my next door neighbors would have like these like firework shows sometimes, and it was always fun to like go. I'm sorry you had a rough night last night at work. Drove around the corner and there was a black cat sitting there staring at you. Ooh, it ran across your path, and a block later, a Pennywise writing the word. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm really sorry that you had a rough night last night, because that's I'm sorry they had to go through that. That's actually kind of scary. One, Pennywise the clown is just creepy, let alone having them ride a motorcycle. That's scary. And then a black cat, that's even scarier. So I can totally understand how you had a rough night. Oh, don't scrap it, make more. No, you gotta go potty. Oh, actually do the laundry first, and then you can go potty and then do the rest of your pottery. There we go. I'm hoping to get his hobby enthusiasm up a little bit more today. We have a level 8 in our hobby enthusiasm for cuisine. So maybe we could probably blog about, um, browse the web about cuisine. And then we can also possibly do not quit your job. We need to have you blog about cuisine as well. That might help us get a little bit higher. Also, girl UK, thank you for the day. Click for Palestine and enjoy your lurk. Oh, there was salt involved when you got back to the restaurant. I would 100% believe it. Yeah. All I can say, next year, I'm dressing up as Elmo and Rocco for Halloween, especially knowing I live in an apartment unit. It's gonna be like very weird vibes. 10. Thank you. Hi, G Wiz, and thank you for the reset for 2 months. I appreciate that so much, my friend. How are you? How's your day? How's your Saturday? I'm glad that you're here because today's my last stream before I move into my new apartment officially. I started moving today, like most of the stuff, but I like today's my last stream here in my parents' house. So it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. Glad to have you here today. Randy Joe's doing really good. We took him to the apartment today just to kind of so he can like sniff around and like see everything. He actually likes it. I was really expecting him to like, be frazzled and whatnot, but he definitely did his little sniff around, his little sniff around licks and whatnot. But I would say he likes the apartment. We took stuff that were familiar to him. We took like his little like cooling mat that we bought like last year, so that way he can lay on the floor for a little bit while we kind of move stuff in. But he was fine. All I can say, we got our steps in today. We got our steps in today. I'm on the 2nd floor, so it wasn't like as bad going up and down, but we got our steps in today. But it was good. It was good. But I'm excited. The kitchen is very nice. I love baking and cooking, so I get very excited about a kitchen. The first thing I literally asked these people at every, place I was trying like to tour to like somewhere to live, I was asking them, so how's the kitchen? Like, how big is the kitchen? Is there a good counter space, cabinet space? Is there like proper storage? Like also how's the lighting? I was like, I need to know like these few things. And I wasn't really renting these places just for the kitchen. I wanted to have somewhere like I could realistically live for a very long time and it was sustainable for me and like also for Randy Joe. But I'm like, kitchen? I love cooking. I need space. I love hosting and I love doing like cooking streams. So it's like one of the things I love. But no, he'll definitely adjust very easily because it's a small apartment for like one person, but it's like big enough for me and Randy Joe. So it's gonna be good. But he'll have his spot, I'll have my spot. It's gonna be good. My office, it's gonna be carpet, so no more hardwood. The only hardwood place is the like kitchen, living room, entry area, and the laundry room and the bathrooms. But the bedrooms are all carpet, so it's gonna be like easier to clean. Yeah. And the thing is too, I only live like 15 minutes away from my parents' house, so he'll have like an actual like big house and then an apartment. But no fenced in yard though. Not yet though. The 2nd floor is good for teaching how to get all your groceries up in one trip. That is true. I also like to pack things in like one trip. I learned that when I went to like a bunch of like cookouts and family reunions, like I'll stack my plate as high as I can so I don't have to go back. So that, yes. Any renovations planned for the apartment? So renovation wise, not really. I can't technically renovate and like tear things down in this place since it's an apartment I'm renting. But I do plan to do a lot of like makeovers and possibly doing something that it looks better than the original, if that makes sense. Yeah, I do have a balcony. Yes, I do have a balcony. It's big. I would say technically it's kind of like the same size as my parents, but it's an L, like a rectangle balcony, like your standard ones that you usually see in apartment units. But I do. Okay, everyone needs to go to bed. Okay, Chris J, please go to bed. Hi, Central. Hello. How are you doing today? I'm glad to see you on this lovely Saturday. No, kitchens are very important. You get your kitchen in your house. I wish I could afford to renovate. It's a galley kitchen and they're so awful. I was like going, what in the world? Not this wolf. Jacob Black, please go away. Who's awake? Who's awake? You. Shoo this wolf away. Actually, just greet it. Greet it and maybe get bit by it. But no, I was like contemplating because I was going through so many trials and tribulations with my own self, thinking, okay, I would be fine with the galley kitchen. I wouldn't like it, but I can make it work. But I really realistically want like a nice kitchen with a good island. So I'm like, come on. Okay, everyone, please go to sleep. Who's awake in this house? Go to bed. You're asleep. You're asleep. Chris J, why are you out here in the... You know what? You just cannot have nice things in this house of yours. Not Jacob Black. I have started watching Twilight again. So, there's that. But how are you doing? A balcony can be a lifesaver if you put a puppy pad. Yeah, we are getting a new one for that balcony of ours. So it should be pretty okay. I think so. Oh, I was like, what in the world? Okay, finally, everyone is in the bed. It's about time. Also save my game. And the good part about the balcony fence, he can like stick his head out, but like not like actually stick his whole head out. So the balcony is safe for him, which is what was my main thing I was looking into. I'm like, okay, how's the balcony? Is it gonna be good for him where he can like walk around, like feel safe? I don't have to worry. Like, yeah. Oh, you just took a little nap? Oh, that's good. I honestly thought about taking a little nap and then I realized, wait, I gotta stream. I don't want my last stream to be me in a Teletubby costume. I would like to at least do something on a Saturday. Yeah, I could not do a galley kitchen. It's not my thing. I have a movable island this time. I was at first excited about like having a stationary island, but then I'm like, wait, a movable island does sound more exciting. If you cannot paint your walls from background, hanging fabric is an option. Yes, I'm learning my lesson. I do not like painting. I will not paint my walls ever again. My walls are completely white. I'm adding different accents of like yellow in my background, so that way it just looks nicer. But yeah, I am not painting my walls ever again. Not myself, and I'm not hiring people. That was a whole trip. Because when I lived in my first apartment, it cost these people $500 to paint those walls. Because never again. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave my walls white and blank, and I'm gonna decorate the background and the walls with like art prints and little yellow and plants and command strips. Never again. I've learned my lesson. My bank account has also learned its lesson too. Oh, hi Spoonie. Hello. Welcome in. If I were you, I'd be hunting the apartment friendly. Oh, see, let me tell you, I'm subscribed to so many YouTube channels for several years. My very first YouTube channel that does stuff like that was well, Mr. Kate had actual house, so they could do whatever they want. But I've watched their videos. There was a person, the Sorry Girls. I am subscribed to them. I watch all their videos that they post on YouTube. There's DIY Danny, who recently just changed their name to a different name on YouTube. I follow them. I follow Alexandria G on YouTube, who does a lot of like apartment makeovers and renovations for a lot of people that are renter friendly. So I've got a long list of people. I was in my DIY era back in 2020. I had nothing else to do. You want a kitchen like I give my Sims? No, gee whiz, same. Like if I could just like have my dream kitchen is literally like It's kind of like this. This is my dream kitchen without all the knickknacks and whatnot, but the counter space is what I like. I also would love cabinets too. Maybe like a little something. Yeah. I gotta actually plan out my office in The Sims. I might do that tomorrow. I might record a video tomorrow. Be my last video in here. So, should be something. Oh, your place won't even let you paint the walls even if you wanted to? Really? Not even, what's it called? The, peel and stick? Can you do peel and stick, though? I love it so. Oh, you found that rooms I pay more attention to in The Sims are an insight where I'm unhappy in real life houses? Same. It's like, my dream is to have the nicest kitchen ever, but then also, like, my main rooms I always wanted to renovate: kitchen, bedroom, and living room. Or I guess every room, technically. I don't know. If I had an unlimited budget, I literally would just renovate my parents' entire house because I love interior design. Mid-century modern is my favorite thing that I love. Oh, you had a galley kitchen before. It wasn't too bad. Oh, the one you have now is pretty tiny. I thought about living in the city at one point, but then I thought to myself, no. I don't want to live in the city. The city sounds extra. I'm gonna order some groceries. Honestly, I don't think so. My only speculation for the update on Tuesday is, of course, like all those base game like bug fixes that they had. They made that laundry list that they posted. All those things. That's all that I know. But I'm speculating that they might do something like add like some new stuff to the base game. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, if I remember correctly, they said a couple months ago before all that nonsense, that they were going to do more base game updates with like new outfits and hairstyles and objects. So there might be some new stuff in casts and build and buy possibly. That's what I'm thinking. You've always wanted an island counter in your kitchen. Yes. You know, honestly, you could always do a small movable island. You had a dream kitchen while you were married, and you learned that if I get a dream kitchen again, I don't want to share with anyone. Me. Who clogged this Who clogged? Now, I know Eloise Durbin. You did not just clog that nasty toilet at 8 a.m. Miss Ma'am, go to, you know what, go to, can you, you know, go to school. Just go to school. Because go to school. Go to school. This makes you want to build your dream house in The Sims. Do it. I say, honestly, do it while it's free. Do it while it's free. Because any excuse you can recreate something, use The Sims. We bought the game. Might as well utilize it as much as we can. For free. I'm not sure about pill and stick, but the regular painting walls is a no-no. Okay. Okay, good to know. I hear that peel and stick is good to use if you cannot paint, and sometimes it's easier to remove, from my understanding, from what I've heard, for peel and stick. I personally have never used peel and stick, but that's just me. But that's what I heard. Peel and stick is safer to use if you can't paint. And it's cheaper because you can find a lot of the stuff on like Amazon. Oh, you own The Sims 4 and unfortunately have the packs forever? Same. So ain't nothing free. That is true. Yeah, nothing is free since you paid for it. Honestly, I spent too much money in The Sims. Over $1,000 on Sims packs. That's scary. I don't like that number. In the past 11 years, when you think about it, I mean, spending over $1,000 on anything is just ridiculously crazy. But in a span of 11 years, it's not as bad, but still bad. Because I don't like that number. If they're smart, they'll add items and reaffirm their dedication to continue inclusivity. Just saying, no, honestly, that's what I hope. That is what I hope, Sia. And I'm at this like verge of one, of a mental breakdown, and two, at the same time, like I like recently I made an entire, I spent, 2 days ago, yeah, 2 days ago, I spent the entire day making a, like, this elongated paragraph of what I want to say very soon. So I have some things I gotta say about a lot of things. So expect that coming soon at some point. But yeah, I was like making this elongated paragraph of a lot of things, and it's rough. But no, I hope that they continue to I hope that they continue to have put all of their focus and dedication on like inclusivity and like diversity in The Sims 4. Because like I love The Sims 4, but I also don't want it to change at the same time. So I'm remaining happy, hopeful, and hoping that this deal literally dies. I mean, it's at this point, it kind of is, from what I'm seeing on. Huh? Well, my power was already connected yesterday. Well, earlier today. Why are you sending me an email at 6 p.m.? Amron is weird. Amron is weird. I'm like, what do you mean you sent me in, like my power was on? Was it not on before? Weird. Anyway, I don't think about how much I spent on The Sims, especially since I've been playing for 20 years. Nope, same. 20 plus years. I don't want to think about that number. I choose not to think about that number. Not in this economy. Not today. Not today. Okay. What in the world? Hold on. Oh, I was like, my game's not even working. It's important to take your time. I think the community is very aware of the fact that it's life-changing decisions made all over on ES. So, but you know what? I'm not worried. I am just... Can you leave? Who are you? What's your name? Lita. No, actually, just leave. Never mind. We don't talk about that high number. No. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Child, I said go to school. I didn't say go to the bathroom. Go to school. Mike, go away. Go to school. Learn something. You can potty at... Thank you. Anyway. But hi, Jen. Welcome in. Are you okay? Did you eat food? You know, sometimes I'm very concerned of my own Sims when they do the most basic stuff. But hi, Jen. We're playing The Sims 2 today. The Durbin Legacy Challenge on Generation 3 as an alien. This is Gen 1. Gen 1 is still alive. Somehow. I don't know how, but he's still alive and kicking at this current moment. And somehow he wants a relative to get engaged, but we've already done that before. But Gen 3 is currently at work. I'm hoping that they'll get promoted today. They're in a very semi-good mood. And while our performance is very, very high, I need to get to level 7. Okay, Charles, please wash the clothes. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm literally just like at this point where I'm just like, I'm just cruising. I'm literally cruising at this current time. All of my stuff is in their designated spot. And the moment the movers come on Monday, I'm about to be locked in, loaded. I'm gonna vlog as much as I can of my move. I was gonna vlog today, but I felt like with everything going on, I just didn't have the energy to vlog. So I'm just gonna mostly vlog tomorrow and a little bit of like the week that I'm gonna be gone. And then do some stuff, do a little clean with me, do a little putting my office together. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's go and feed Money. Oh, look at our little hamster. So cute. What a beautiful Saturday, isn't it? In the world. Oh, also, it is time, as we always know. Mariah Carey has defrosted, and we are still thriving in this world. It is now Christmas. It is now Christmas time. First and foremost, as we always should know. November 1st, Christmas tree goes immediately up. However, I usually don't decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, just because my dad's birthday is in November and his birthday is like around Thanksgiving. So I'm like, I gotta wait. Ooh, Halloween is approaching and Chris J always makes his own outfits. He's not sure, however, he should wear wear to Halloween, or coworkers will wear costumes. It'll make sense. Otherwise, Chris J might stand out in a bad way. Should Chris J wear his costume? Wear to work? No! Chris J's costume is amazing, but he's the only one in the entire office wearing a costume. I get demoted for wearing a costume? Are you serious? I get demoted because I wear a silly costume at work. Are you out of your mind? How do I sue a sim in The Sims 2? Is that a mod that I can download? Because I'll download that immediately. That's crazy. You know, The Sims 2 will always keep you on your toes, no matter what. But now I have a memory saying getting demoted. I guess I should spend more time on my job. I'm ashamed to show my face in the office now. Oh my gosh. Now we have to work even harder to actually get promoted again. And we only have 5 days left until we're an elder. 5 days. We're going to be working until we are in our grave. At least we work tomorrow. Oh wait, do we work today? Wait a minute. We got demoted on a Thursday. We technically says it goes to work at 2 p.m. 7. Wait, we might be able to actually get promoted today. Again. Literally, this game literally said, yeah, costume at work. Boo. You got demoted. And then it says carpool for Chris J will be arriving in 1 hour. So basically I left, got demoted, and they said come back to work. In this world, no thank you. Also, Spoonie, happy birthday. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Spoonie? You like the spooky vibes to at least last through the day? No, honestly, I agree. I rather keep the spooky vibes throughout like the rest of like at least 2 weeks. Like the week of October and then like the next week in November is how much I would love to have like that spooky vibe still up. And then I gotta go into the realm of like fall until like maybe like the 3rd week of December is usually how I kind of play it out. Just saying, my boss yesterday had fake blood all over her and I delivered food and costume. Oh. And can I have your boss, please? Because Chris J's boss said, yeah, no. Do not hang loose. Do not clean that. Your grandfather's going to clean this. Yes, clean this. Clean that. Also, Eps, thank you, enjoy your lurk. What are you doing for what did you do for your birthday today? Anything in particular by any chance? Anything fun? Going anywhere, doing anything? Because for me, usually for my birthday, I always celebrate the entire month of February because it's my birthday month instead of my birthday. Ooh, wait, Mike and Elle did good at school. They have A minuses? No way. You know, Mike, since you have an A, I'm gonna have you do some jump roping. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. I love The Sims too. Look at them. The fact that the kids in The Sims 2 literally, when they get an A in school, they'll go run to like a authority figure and like cheer and like celebrate. And then the authority figure will literally like clap and cheers like, oh my gosh, congratulations. Like, it's the cutest thing ever. I love this game. Oh, you usually decorate the week of Thanksgiving. I don't know if I'm gonna be decorating this year though. No, honestly, Central, I'm tired too. I don't really have much decorations anyway. So I'm like thinking to myself, how do I want to decorate this year? I never really thought about that. Because now that I have now that I have a living room again, like a full-on living room, slash kitchen slash like entryway, I have to think differently now. And I'm not sure how I want to do it. I really don't. Maybe you could always like do light decorating. That's also a possibility. How did Anna, my step grandma, get promoted and I got demoted? You know what? Take the job. Get promoted to sous chef. That should have been mine. That should have been my promotion. Oh well. Oh, you also celebrate the month of February. It's the best month after all. That is true. Not to toot my own horn here, but I will say February is quite cool in my opinion. Nicola, thank you for being the mods. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, you went out to dinner with a couple of your friends. It was nice, and the whole week of Halloween is your birthday celebration. Very good. And you know, usually I tend to watch a lot of like Halloween spooky movies, but for some reason this year I didn't really watch any spooky movies, which is very odd to me. Oh, recover well, Nicola. Definitely lurk away. Yes, do what you gotta do. Definitely do what you gotta do. Now, hopefully you're tolerating food very well. Why is my Sims wife co-worker in the bathroom? Linda, listen, get out this bathroom. Linda. You know what? Leave. Linda, leave. You literally watched me while I went to the bathroom, Linda. That's nasty. Anyway. Linda, listen. I've got things I gotta do. I'm an old man who has to go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Because real life is spooky enough nowadays. That is true. I do like the bare minimum for decorating. Like usually I'll just set up my tree, put my lights on, ornaments on, and call it a day. But you know, honestly, I'll see how I feel in the next couple of months if I have the energy enough to actually decorate like I want. But most of the time I'm just like, I'm too tired. Because putting up the tree and then the lights and the ornaments, that's enough. That's all I got in me. Everything else, Oh, you didn't really watch any spooky movies either? Yeah, I usually do. It's shocking because I didn't watch Twitches 1 or 2. I didn't watch Halloween Town, all 4 of them. I didn't watch Casper or the Addams Family. Like, I didn't do anything. Well, I guess technically, the only, I guess, spooky thing I really watched was Scary Movie 3. But I just call that more laughable than scary, at least for me. Okay, Elle, let's have you study a couple counseling. And then Mike, where are you at? Oh, you're over here. Oh, scrambled eggs for breakfast today. That's good. You're gonna try chicken and dumplings tomorrow? Oh my god, so cute. Oh, wait, that's your mom. I was like, who are you? I was like, who's this lady? Well, it was your mom. But yeah, I'm wishing you the best speedy recovery, though. You know, you can watch Halloween Town again today. There's still time. That is true. There's still time. I could technically watch it tonight if I wanted to, while I clean some stuff around the house and get some things prepared for tomorrow. That's a good idea. I still have time. Hi, Coupon. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, Hotel Transylvania. I forget about that movie franchise. I honestly forget about it. It's a good franchise. Yeah, Mike's available to talk. But yeah, I kind of forget how hilarious that movie franchise is, especially the second one. I feel like it's more funnier. And I also forget that Selena Gomez actually is the vampire in that movie. I just started watching this new Disney Plus show. I think it's called like Vampira or something. It's like a vampire girl who's going to like this prestigious music school. I've only seen one episode. Only other than Mouths and Small Bites. Good. That's what I did when I got my root canal a couple of like months ago. As well. That and smoothies. Oh, gotta have your Halloween Towns 1, 2, and 3 only in Hocus Pocus. At the very least, yes. I wonder how they're gonna do the third Hocus Pocus movie. At least from what I heard, they are doing it. But then again, I could be wrong. But if they were doing a third one, I wonder how that would work. Promotion? No promotion? You better get promoted tomorrow, Chris J, if it's the last thing I do. At least he works Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Oh, wait, Mike and Chris J have a good bond. Mike literally stopped what he was doing and ran to his father to go hug him. I love that. Because they're actually best friends forever and like really good friends, so it totally makes sense why he would do that. But it's still very cool. They do that autonomously every single time. As long as you're friends with your parent, the kids will always adore them. But hi. Ooh, do a short hang. I appreciate it. Ooh, spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I like spaghetti. Okay, everyone come get your spaghetti. It's hot and ready. I should probably get a bigger table. But they're not going to live that long, though. If you have 5 days and you have four days, you don't got long left. I think technically Elders in The Sims 2, I'm going to say he has like at least 4 days left, I'm thinking. Until he like goes away. And then I also need to actually get some other Sims ready to move in. Oh, if you want a drink, I do have to use a reusable metal straws with silicone soft tips to use. But right now, nothing really bugs you. It's just some muscle soreness. Because it was being yanked all over the place. No, valid. Because I had to use that as well. I really just mostly just drank out of a straw. Like those silicone straws. Mostly, just because it was easier for me. And the weird part too, when I got my root canal, I had braces, so I was like on double pain because they had to take off my brackets, and then they had to take off one of my tooth, and then I had to wait a couple of days so I could heal, and then they had to put the bracket back on to the fake tooth. It was a whole thing. What's up? Also, y'all can go back home. What's your name? Troy, go? Danielle? Yeah, Troy and Danielle, you can go. Goodbye to everyone. Yes. Did he age up into a dragon suit? He did. He's been wearing this costume for since he aged up. He's been wearing it for a long time, and he loves it. What do you want? Oh, you want fun? Well, child, if you want fun, go play some video games. Go play some video games so you can enjoy your time. Grandpa, come inside. Your food is getting cold. Chris J, you're almost there to your max hobby enthusiasm. You just need to talk about it one more time. Not you talking about just in Cleveland. Child, that man gaslit your mother to the 3rd degree several times and then thought about getting married and then thought wrong. Wait a minute. Blow kiss. We barely know you. You're technically our extended family. We can't flirt like that. No. That's your step-grandma. We're technically your grandma. Don't do that. See, what makes it so awkward with the Sims 2 family trees is that since technically Chris J's grandpa is Ramir Patel, who was technically Charles's next-door neighbor. But the problem is, though, Diane, who is Chris J's ex-wife, who had an affair with Ramir Patel, it makes the family tree so wonky and weird. Except Heather, well, technically, I gotta figure out how to way to make them related. But it's definitely very weird in the family tree at this point. Like, Heather Marie was not supposed to be born, not supposed to be in this whole entire, family tree. But ever since Diane had an affair with the next door neighbor, I was like, I'm going to shake some things up in the family tree and make it crazy. So I did. And here we are. Soon to be in Gen 4. I'm going to manipulate the family tree in Sims PE so that way I can kind of make it where Chris J and Charles are technically family. No, Sims 2 Chaos is legendary. I love it. I still am like trying to figure out how in the world my Pleasant View save got so messy very quickly. I'm like so confused. I'm like, how in the world did all this mess start with Don Lothario? And it like got more crazier and crazier after several like multiple generations. I think I'm at the point where on gen like 4 or 5 of the Pleasant View legacy, but it's just chaos and I love it. It brings out his inner D&D side. It does. Oh, and actually Gen 4 is going to be a savvy traveler, so he's going to be exploring different parts of the 3 vacation worlds we got in the Sims 2 Bon Voyage. Because to read you the description, or at least tell you the description of it, yeah, Gen 4 is a savvy traveler, and our goal is to join the adventure career, complete the romance aspiration, get a gold talent badge in fishing. We have to get Bigfoot to move into our household, travel to all the vacation worlds, write in our journal every single week, publish 5 books about our travels, and then complete the vacation mementos. And there's like 45 of those that we have to do. So we are kind of well on. What happened? I thought I heard hearts. So we have a lot of work we got to do for Gen 4. We really wish we had a way to mark Sims as off limits for romance. No, I agree. I feel like there should be a way to do it, but I just don't know how. I think without changing the coding in Sims PE or like downloading a mod. I think we all know how things involving Dawn got messy. True. Because I had it where Dawn dated Cassandra Goth. Though technically it all started with Cassandra, Nina, and Dina, and Caitlin. He was seeing 4 different people all at the same time, all behind their backs, and they had no idea. So it became very messy very quickly, but I decided to have Dawn pursue a relationship with Cassandra first, and then dabble into a relationship with Nina, and then Katrina, or no, Nina and Dina, and then eventually Caitlin, but then I just didn't want to do it that way. So I had Daniel Pleasant cheat on Mary Sue with the maid, who was Caitlin Langerak. A lot of divorcings was happening in Pleasant View. I'll have to make an update video at some point so I can explain the drama. It could be like a whole book. Oh my gosh, wait. My tomatoes are ready. Oh no, my tomato plants. My tomatoes are wilty. Wait, 10 to mini. Yes. I honestly forget about my garden every single time I play this game. All of my tomato plants nearly died. I'm gonna sell the produce. 72 simoleons, that's not bad. Hold on, wait a minute. Sell mini tomato plants. Yes, do that please. Come on, Chris J, do it. How much? 72, 72, and 72. That's actually not really a bad thing. And we got a silver gardening talent badge. So at all times, planting seeds and pulling weeds have yielded great results. So I think now that we have a silver gardening badge, we can now plant more things. Ooh, strawberries, pole beans, peppers, eggplants. Because I think originally we could only plant cucumbers. So I want to plant some eggplants. No, I forget about my gardening in real life too. Harvest? Is it out? Sell? Oh, it's already done. Okay, good. I want to plant some eggplants over here. I'll forget about my plants in real life and in every video game that involves anything. Stardew Valley, plants dead. So never give me plants in real life unless they're like very low maintenance. Like I am all for a good golden pothos plant. Sign me up any day. But other plants, no. Oh, you're almost done with the shell. Just doing some landscaping, the hardest part. You've got this, Central. Don't worry. You are gonna be good. Landscaping is like the one thing I feel like I need to get better at. But I'm like, I don't know just yet. Oh, can I plant stuff right here? Plant pole beans. But don't worry. I'm excited to see all the shell tours very soon when they're all done on the 20th, which is coming up very soon. And I'm just now thinking that's actually a day before Wicked for Good comes out. I'm seeing Wicked for Good on the 17th, but Wicked for Good officially comes out on the 21st of November, and I'm very excited. Dude, are you eating that? Miss Ma'am Brittany, that thing is spoiled. Do not eat that nasty spaghetti that was laid outside for several hours. That's nasty. You see that green stuff? Clean that up. Clean that up. But eat your rice curry first, and then you can do your thing. So you want to blog about cuisine, we can do that. You want to get promoted, you better get promoted today, Chris J, or is the last thing I do. I wasn't planning to get demoted today. I was planning to get promoted. Okay, let's blog about cuisine, and then we'll browse the web about cuisine, and then maybe even write a restaurant guide so we can get that out the way. Oh, you kill all your plants except the orchids because they speak to you. Ooh. I want to try and get a different kind of plant, but I don't know what kind of plant I want to get. Because all I have is golden pothos plants, but I want a different one. I'm afraid that I'm going to like kill it because I'm very bad at, like I used to buy succulents a lot when I first started understanding plants back in like 2020. But then I just kind of forgot about them and they got very wilted and they started dying. So 2020, 2021 was not the best era for me. I want to hire a, garden club? Oh wait, no, not a garden club. Wait, where's the gardener? I think the gardener usually comes every day, right? Did I hire a gardener by mistake or call service again? Did I hire a gardener? I think I did hire a gardener. Okay. Well, my dear kind sir, let's train your cat. Yeah, let's train this cat because this cat got to learn some stuff today. Did you know in The Sims 2, you can actually teach your cat how to use the bathroom to actually utilize the toilet? Did you know that? You got full hope yesterday and bought an aloe plant, hoping to keep it alive long enough to plant it outside. We're in this together. Oh my gosh, and I just realized that now that I have a balcony, I can actually do a little garden. A little box garden. So Sia, you and me are in this together. Aloe plant for you, produce for me. What is this? You be saved from death. I don't know about that. Well, you don't want to be potty trained, Allegra? I'm gonna teach you how to play dead. I'm gonna teach you some tricks. Yes, before he dies. Oh, Al is easy to keep. Doesn't need full sun. You don't need to water every day. Oh, that's good to know. Aloe plants are meant for something. Like they're good for something. But I can't remember what they're good for. Oh, that was a restaurant guide. Oh. The phone? No way. 3,957 simoleons for a restaurant guide? I'm about to do some rags to riches today in The Sims 2, that's for sure. Hold on, let's go ahead and where is this at? School? No. We need to go ahead and continue. Blog about cuisine, browse web about cuisine. We're halfway there. I can smell it. Oh, instruct in cuisine. Wait, how do we do that? Wait. Juggle? No. Where is this at? Also, y'all, it's a Friday. Go. What is y'all and not understanding go to school? Go to school. Please. I beg of thee. How else will you get an education in this lifetime? Lordy Lou. Skin after sunburn? Oh, wait, that's right. Maybe I might try an aloe plant, like a small one. Oh, I could. I could get a little ketchup and fries potato plant. I always wanted to make grow tomatoes and watermelon. Hi Dabney, hello, welcome in. How are you? How was the fam? How did it go? Hope it was fun. The stream is going really good, sadly. Well, stream is going great, but sadly, my sim got demoted. You know why? Chris J got demoted because he wanted to wear a Halloween costume to work. The boss said no and demoted me to level 5. And so now I'm at level 5 again. So I'm hoping to get promoted today to level 6. And then hopefully level 7. So it's been a day. It's been a day. I moved. I got my keys to my apartment today, and I started moving things in very heavily, actually. My kitchen, living room, or kitchen, bedroom, and office are like kind of like covered at this point. Now I'm just kind of just waiting until Monday to get the movers in so they can get all the rest of the stuff. But it's been a busy day, busy long day doing that. I just got home maybe like 2 hours ago, a few minutes before stream. So it's been good. Oh, your house is a plant hospice. It's where plants go to live their final days. Oh, you have an opposite of a green thumb, and yes, I've even killed an aloe plant. Oh. I want to have all the plants in the world. I just want to have plants everywhere. Low maintenance plants, to be exact. Oh, it's cherry tomatoes on the top and potatoes on the bottom. Oh, that's what they are? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try something like simple and easy, so that way it's like not too complicated. I think I'll do the watermelons at my parents' house rather than at my apartment on my balcony, because that's just a little bit too much. They have more space than I do. So I'm like, let's just do it here. It'll be a little bit easier, less chaotic. Oh, you're already back. Oh. I was like, you better be at school or we're gonna have a problem. Please get promoted, please. Oh, it was nice. Oh, fun. How many trick-or-treaters did you all get yesterday? Also, Mike, let's have you study. What was I wanted you to study today? Yeah, cooking, charisma. Oh no, it was charisma that I wanted you to do. So where is the mirror? Let's have you. Wait just a minute here. You know what? Study this one. And in L, you can also study the same thing. Well, Grandpa runs on the treadmill. Snake plants are very low maintenance, even more than pothos. Really? Do they get very, like, tall? Because I'm trying to figure out how I want to decorate my bedroom. Because I'm realizing my bed's not going to be that big. And I have 2 nightstands. I'll have, like, my IKEA wardrobe. And, like, that will be it in my bedroom. So I want to have something, but I don't know what. And I'm thinking of, like, a plant in the corner. I'll have to do an empty apartment tour tomorrow while I'm at my apartment, so you can kind of get an idea, or let's like vlog it a little bit. You will have to have a garden. Yes, but you haven't worked out. No, same. My parents and I, we had a garden, and we had made. I feel like we kind of successfully kind of did it one time. We had, I think, lettuce, and then I think cucumbers at one point, and then we just kind of forgot about it because we didn't maintain it very well. But lettuce just kept growing because I think the seeds were still in the ground. But yeah, we weren't really good at it, but we've learned. But I think something easy as like lettuce and cucumbers, maybe it would be the easiest thing. Maybe apples, like an apple bush. Mike, do your homework. Oh, that's not your homework. That's Elle's homework. Mike, do your homework. Oh, 3 feet. That's not bad. Oh, you had like 100 trick-or-treaters. You ran out of the last few. Oh, ran out on the last few kids so bad. Oh, I'm sure they probably understand. Because like when there's no candy left, it's like they got to go somewhere else. Brittany. Oh, no, it's 4. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was Chris J. Chris J, please. I mean, your energy's not the best, but you know, you can try. Full prop testing cheats enabled. True. Save. We didn't really have any trick-or-treaters because we forgot to turn on the light. But I will say we have a lot of candy and we tend to pass out the candy anyway when we like are going out and about somewhere. We have a lot of fruit snacks. I love fruit snacks and I've been eating them literally every day since yesterday. I've had 6 bags of fruit snacks already. Oh, mine never got very tall, but I think some do if they have bright light. I have one big window. And I feel like it should have enough sunlight. At least I think so. Would hope so. I should. Oh, you didn't grow produce this year, but he planned next year. Are you gonna do it outside or like inside? And like have one of like those small greenhouses? Because we have a small greenhouse here. I'm too nervous to do it outside because it's like uncontrolled because of the weather, at least in the Midwest it is. Anna, eat some food. Wait, Anna net a cool 10,000 simoleons from her first royalty check. So she gets promoted and I choose a random choice and she gets a reward. Chris J, you better get something good today or I'm gonna lose my marbles. Ooh. Apple trees, buy a tree sapling as seeds are not guaranteed to be good at. Oh, as apples use the same type of seed. As they do is like half of each parent. Oh, that I did not know. I mean, I guess I can just go to Eckert's. Usually that's what I tend to do. Go to Eckert's. I love Eckert's. Brittany, yeah, Elle's available. Not them doing the schmussel when they could be doing their homework. Elle, do your homework. Mike Mazowski, do your homework. Thank you. You did that on purpose just to take it all for yourself, huh? No. I would never do that. I would never do that. You know, technically, there was one Halloween where the light was on. Okay, the light was on. I sat by the stairs, and I'm just like waiting for the trick-or-treaters to come. There was a lot of kids coming by that one year. There were Smarties in there. There were some Twizzlers in there. I took a few. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. No more candy. When it became 8 p.m., when no kids came by, I was like, oh, there's some stuff left. Because I love giving out candy to kids. It's like it's a very nice thing to do on Halloween. But leftovers, up for grabs. Sign me up. Wait, who and where? Wait, what's going on? You want to live? Oh, your mechanical skill. You can do that. Yeah. I know. I love me some Smarties. I love Laffy Taffies. I love Twizzlers. Twizzlers, Smarties, and Laffy Taffies are my 3 favorite things of candy. That and fruit snacks are also good too. But yeah, my parents just forgot to turn on the light. You know, it's funny because I'm thinking to myself, like, I was streaming, of course, as you know, yesterday. Most of the time, I would think that they would see the lights coming from, like, the 2nd floor and come to the house. But I think the rule is to, like, if the porch light is on, you can come to the house and ring on the doorbell. Because I'm like, these lights are bright. You can see them from across the street. Oh, your daughter and her girlfriend handed out candy at her house, and I was scolded when I got home because they figured out your daughter had never handed out candy before. Wait, really? Oh, when she was little, she handed out Coke, and she always trick-or-treated. And when she was older, we lived on a farm with trick-or-treaters. Oh, I'm sorry you got scolded. That's not good. Wait, promotion? Promotion. No promotion? Chris Michael J. No promotion. You go to bed. Just go to bed. Oh, you work until 9. Okay. Oh, it was a loving scolding. Oh, okay. That's a little bit better then. I don't know. I feel like I've only ever done passing out the candy at least twice, and then we did trunk or treating, which I feel like trunk or treating is more fun than like staying at the house and like handing out candy, because usually it's like a bunch of cars everywhere in like a parking lot at a place, and then they all kind of just go around. That's more fun. Banana Laffy Taffies, yes. I actually used to go to this bowling alley all the time and win all these tickets to just get the to get the Banana Laffy Taffies. I would literally like take everything. Oh, did you get the max? Did you? Oh, you did. You got the max level mechanical. Nice. No, all good, Dabney. Definitely lurk. Rest your legs, rest your eyes. Okay, now we need to have you. Let's learn creativity, logic, charisma, and cooking. So maybe you can do your painting. Yeah, let's do this. Let's have you paint for a little bit. Chris J, go. You're in bed. Thank goodness. You're gonna get a promotion tomorrow. Best believe it, Bessie. You're gonna get promotion, or else I will cry. You're asleep, you're asleep, you're asleep. You're the only one that's asleep, Grandpa. So go to bed. After you're done with your painting. Yes. Trunk or treat didn't exist when you were a kid, but I'm old. Hey, honestly, there's no time like the present. You can still do trunk or treating. I don't think I've ever done trunk or treating as a kid. I think realistically, when I was a kid, it was more like alive to do the trick-or-treating at different houses, but no one ever really, at least in my neighborhoods that I lived in, ever did trick-or-treating. I guess it's like less common, or at least less popular back then, I would say. Who's awake? Mike playing catch at 10 p.m. with a stranger? Who are you? I don't know you. Mike Wazowski, get yourself in that house right now. It is dark. That is a stranger. Who are you? Wait, where are you walking? What? Huh? Who are you? Are you my coworker? Oh, you're my coworker. Still, leave my house. Go away. No, literally just go away. Sims are strange. Go away. Oh, you went to house to house in the 80s, and then bad things started to happen, and things changed? Yeah. I loved trick-or-treating in the 90s. The 90s, ooh, I feel like I thrived as a kid back then. I was a firefighter, policeman, some random costume as a kid in the 90s. Mike Wazowski. Oh, I was like, are you dying? No, you're still alive. Go to bed. Oh, everyone's awake. Everyone's literally awake at 11 p.m. They said, we're not tired no more. They said, I'm going to be awake. Oh, you went out as Santa one year when you were in high school? I was escorted over and over by little kids. Never again. I feel like being Santa for Christmas is like exciting, or for Halloween kind of exciting. But it's like, oh, no. As a teen, being Santa Claus on Halloween, gotta go. Them kids be like, oh my gosh, Santa Claus! And they run at you. What I'm kind of glad about is I have not seen a single clown this Halloween. And thank goodness I did not, because I don't do clowns on Halloween. Something about clowns not on Halloween, not scary, but on Halloween, horrifying. Also, where's my cat? My cat is awake. Hey, Brittany, can you teach Allegra how to use a toilet, please? Come on, Allegra. Time to use a potty. Kitty. Kitty. Come on. The fact that you can teach your cats how to use a toilet in The Sims 2 is funny. We don't have this in The Sims 3 or 4. Only in The Sims 2 where things are just weird. It's like, sit on the toilet like this. Like, what do you mean? Literally, they get on the toilet. Zero clown policy, exactly. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Happy November 1st. How are you? How are you feeling? What's life been like for you? You saw a few clowns last night. Happy clowns or scary clowns? Because there's a difference. They actually just came out with a new, like, Stephen King TV show on HBO Max that's related around it. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I'll watch it. But I'm like, I don't know. Your cats would never. Your cats would laugh at you. It's like, why are you using that toilet? I ain't using that potty. My potty's everywhere. Oh, your dad's coworker taught their cat how to use the actual toilet like that. Really? Did it work? I just realized that Charles and Brittany are wearing the exact same pajamas. That's funny. Also, Mike Wazowski, we got to get your things ready. We got to work on your fishing skill. We got to work on so many things for you. Today is Saturday, so you don't go to school today. So maybe what we can do for you. Ooh, what if I actually do this? I don't have to travel, but you're going to die very soon, Charles. So what if I do this? Let me do a small little pond. If I actually can terrain. Let's do this. Oh, occupied. Oop. Occupado. Move us over here. Delete it. Moves over here. It's right here. I'm just gonna make the floor a little bit small. Oh, there we go. I didn't have to do that. Just make a small little pond in the small little backyard that we have. Seems normal to me. Oh, and we can't fish because it's literally it's ice. We can't fish with ice. Oh, it did work? That's funny. That's really funny. I like that. Oh, you had a family dress up as Pennywise from It? I don't like that. Pennywise, for some reason, can be scary and not scary at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but they're just like, they're scary only when they want to be scary. When Pennywise first came to Drury, that's the one. Yes, yes, the prequel. So I'm wondering how this is gonna look. I haven't heard anything about it, so I'm wondering if it's good or not. Oh, Tom Carey, Pennywise is the scariest. No, I agree. The first It movie I've ever seen was like that first one, the 1981. That was creepy. Because I'm like, what do you mean? There's a clown in the sewer luring children with a balloon. That's horrifying. Oh, you want to watch the new It show, but have you been waiting for it to come out on DVD? Yes. Because it just came out recently. Right? It just came out. Yeah. Yep. It just came out. Oh, October. Oh, and the second episode came out on the 31st. So there's only 2 episodes out right now at the moment. That's not too bad. I usually like tend to wait until there's like a couple of episodes out before I really watch it. Because then I hate waiting every week. That's my only thing. I hate waiting every week for an episode. It's giving me that trauma like Euphoria. Every Sunday a new episode drops. I'm like, I can't wait a whole week. I want to watch it now. Clean this up. Ooh, also tend this garden before it dies. Mike? Mike? Thank you. Oh, that was a TV movie? Oh, that was a TV movie? Wait, which one am I talking about? Also, Tim Curry is scary. Oh. Oh, that one? No. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that one, horrifying. Because what is that clown? What is that clown? That clown did not need to look like that. You know what's so funny? I'm looking at his all of his stuff that he's done. It's hilarious because he did Annie in 1982. 8 years later, it comes out. That's hilarious. It's like Annie, Clue, It. He was booked and busy though, in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, that and Rocky Horror. Yeah, he did Rocky Horror in 75, and then Annie in 82, and then Clue and Legend in 85, and then It in 1990, and then Home Alone 2 in 1992, and then FernGully, The Last Rainforest in 1992, and then Scary Movie 2 in 2001. Oh my gosh, he was also in Titanic. Did he drown, or did he... Wait, was he the one that was going down with the ship, or was he a worker? You know, realistic, I don't remember him in Titanic. I may have missed him. I do remember Victor from Young and the Restless being in that movie. He drowned. He was a rich person, had one line, and then said bye. Oh, you can water them too? Nice, water them. Thank you. Chris J, wake up, child. You got things you got to do today. Also, your skills are almost maxed out to the brim. What's your hobby enthusiasm? What is it? Okay, level 9, good. Go back, browse about cuisine. We're going to have you also blog about it. And then possibly write about a little restaurant guide again. Yes. I love Tim Curry. Tim Curry is iconic. It's funny because I can recognize him from his voice. Like, his voice is so recognizable. There's like, oh, I know who you are. Yep. Yeah, Victor from Young and the Restless. I'm like, Victor, is that you? I'm like, what are you doing here? I guess we could say that he took a little sabbatical from Young and the Restless to go on a cruise. He didn't make that cruise. Criminal Minds, the serial killer. I want to say I remember that. And the thing is, he has a very, like, rememberable face and voice, but he also has a creepy face. So that, I think I remember him playing in Criminal Minds. It's been a minute since I've seen the earlier seasons. But yeah, I don't remember him being in Titanic. Let me see. Let me see if there's a photo of him. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is a different Titanic. This was a TV version of Titanic, not the one that we know. Different Titanic. Why did they make... What's weird, this was a Titanic miniseries. Why were there two Titanics within the same year? That's so weird. Also, who did he play? Who's Simon? Yeah, I don't remember that. That came out November 17th, 1996. I was like, that's not the Titanic that I remember. The one I remember is with, you know, the two. But yeah, that explains him. Like, what in the world? Oh, you can't watch horror movies and shows. I'll get nightmares, which is unfortunate because they can still... Oh, they can have really interesting stories. That's true, B. There's not a lot of shows or movies that I technically watch anymore because I do get, like, kind of spooked by it. Like, in the moment, I'm not usually scared, but, like, my subconscious, like, my brain, like, has, like, these weird moments where I'll have, like, this crazy nightmare several months later or, like, a year later. And I'm like, what is happening? It was multiple episodes. It's on Prime. It's on Prime Video that you can watch it on, at least what it's telling me. It has a 2.8 out of 5 on Letterboxd and a 5.8 out of 10 on IMDb. That's interesting. The things you find on Google. Oh, and apparently Catherine Oh, they're not the same people. Was she the main character? Yeah. Apparently, Peter Gallagher and Catherine Zeta-Jones played like the main characters. Isn't that something? Yeah, I didn't even know there was an actual TV version of Titanic. Okay, Brittany's going to work. Good. Anna is... Well, you have 4 days left. Okay, I'm thinking that Charles literally has 1 day left until he's gone. Because if you have 3 days and you have 4 days, this either has to be 2 days or 1 day for Charles. Oh my gosh, okay. So you're good. Also, this gardener did not clean my area. Rake these leaves. I'm about to fire this gardener out of this place. Okay, you're almost done with your restaurant guide. Almost there, Chris J. I believe in you. And the kids don't have school today since today is a Saturday. We can continue to actually, what can we do for our hobby enthusiasm? So read about it, browse about it, share hobby tips, cheese platter. Can I actually serve a cheese platter? Ooh, a layered cake, gelatin. Have lunch. I want to like to make a cheese platter. Or at least something. What can I make? Serve lunch? No. Dessert? I'll make a layered cake. Why not? On your first nightmare you can remember is when I watched Salem's Lot. I've never seen that. Another Stephen King. It was a TV version also, and the kid floating in the window. No. Not on my watch. Not for me. Something about Stephen King, his mind is just crazy good. I don't know how he can think of all these like ideas for all these different type of books. And then they get turned into movies and TV shows, and like Stephen King is rich. That it has lasted for so many decades, and like you just made a prequel of a TV show of it. Just rolling in the dough. I love the house. I sometimes feel it's hard to build in The Sims 2. It is. I built this house on stream a couple of months ago, I would say. It is really hard to build in The Sims 2 because the mechanics are very different than like The Sims 3 and 4. I need to do a tutorial video on how to make a house in The Sims 2, at least how I usually do it. Because normally, if you wanted a foundation for your house, you have to do that first before anything else. Also, how big is this cake? Oh my god, this cake is huge. Evidence. But yeah, always do the foundation first and then everything else secondary, because you can't technically click the floor and then raise it off of the ground. It's complicated. You love how the leaves are in perfect squares in The Sims 2. Sims 2 said we want chaos, but we want perfect landscaping. Perfect anything. I think you can actually also play in the leaves. Come on. Elle, wake up. Go play in the leaves. It's also winter. Oh, you can't even get over there. Play in the leaves. Play in the leaves over here. Yes. It was so scary. No, I believe you, G-Wiz. Like it always said someone must have dropped Stephen King on his head as baby. You know, sometimes I believe that. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Happy first day of Christmas. How are you? I hope you're doing really good. We're playing our Durbin Legacy Challenge. We're not doing so well right now because my sim got demoted, and I've been trying to get him to level 10 of his culinary career for this generation. So we're taking one step back, but hopefully several steps forward. But it's been a journey. It's been a huge journey for all of us today. No, the early books are awesome. I agree. I need to get back into reading Stephen King again. But I'm like wondering, what book do I start with? We live in Belladonna Cove. Are you the only kids at home? Oh, no, your grandpa's still here. That's good. Your grandpa's still here, trimming them hedges, like who knows what. And you even, oh, pull the weeds. Yes. Pull them weeds. Mike, you're eating that layer cake like your life depends on it. Put away the leftovers, so. I heard that he did a book with Dolly Parton. Like, randomly. That's what I heard. He wrote a book with Dolly Parton and some other random person, from what I remember. Oh, it's a pension check. Who are you talking to? Oh, your other child. That's right. Okay, you can go over here. Let's study about couple counseling. Oh, Carrie, start with that. I love Carrie the movie. Carrie is iconic. I love it. I love Carrie. But I should read that book though. Yeah, the Sims actually do their own landscaping. So you got to be careful because one, weeds will grow up from the ground, and then also your hedges will look a little bit jacked up. So you got to trim them hedges, or just hire a gardener for you so they can trim them so you don't have to. The Sims 2 mechanics are very much like, I feel like they would replicate a lot more like real life. Like if you have a janky lawn, weeds will grow. If your hedges are weird, trim them. Sometimes Sims will be very self-aware of like their surroundings. They'll step over things that are in their way sometimes. Like if you have a really good relationship with your Sims, like your Sims parents and the kid have a good relationship, they'll like interact with each other more on a friendlier level. So it's good. Did you have a good Halloween? I did. We didn't pass out candy because the porch light wasn't on, sadly. But I did. Oh, wait. The same one. Halloween is approaching. Do not wear the costume. You've got to be joking me. Chris J decides to leave the costume at home, but when he goes to work, he sees almost... Are you kidding me? I can't win. I wear a costume, I get demoted. I don't wear a costume, I lose my enthusiasm in arts and craft. I can't win. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. We're not gonna get promoted today, besties. At least it's not our cuisine. Usually it's always like our cuisine enthusiasm that goes down, but not... I'm fine. I'm fine. Not really. Anyway. The Institute by Stephen King is really good so far. Ooh, The Institute. But anyway, going back to the Halloween question, I did have a good Halloween. I dressed up as Lala for Halloween yesterday. And then, what was it? We didn't have the porch light on because my parents forgot to turn it on, but we got a lot of fruit snacks and I've been snacking on them for the past day. And I've already had about at least 6 bags of fruit snacks. They're like the small little packets. So there's that. Oh, there's a horror movie that you saw as a kid. I think it's called Strangers. I think I've seen a movie like that. I think. You still find it yourself thinking about it sometimes it's terrifying. Well, ads play for a second. I need to figure out something. You know, having less furniture in here, it's so echoey. Hi, buds. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I hope all is well and swell with you today. Oh, your parents didn't get any trick-or-treaters? That was weird. Oh, no. But more candy for you, though. Yeah, that's Randy Joe. There's literally no furniture in here at all. So it's more echoey, and it's like his bark is so loud. Luckily, when he's supposed to be napping, so I don't want to ruin his sleep. I'm gonna let him stay downstairs because he needs to sleep actually. It's past his bedtime. Oh, okay. But realistically though, at this new apartment, it's gonna be soundproofed because carpet, you know, carpet. Um, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna bring him up. I'm not gonna ruin his sleep. I don't want to do that, and we don't have time for that. Not today. He'll make an appearance next time. Next time, because he'll be living with me in my new apartment anyway, so he'll always be in the streams. But next time, though, he should be sleeping. That's the key. He should be, but he's not. Anyway, welcome back from the ads. At least, because the thing is about the new apartment, he'll have like an actual space that he can go to and like sit in. So he'll be in the background mostly in his little corner, and I'm hoping that he will actually stay put and I can have a dog cam. That's what I really want. I really want a dog cam so bad. So there'll be like an actual spot that you can see him at all times. That's what I'm really hoping. Because usually I would have one, but he moves so much. Like he'll never stay in one spot. So I'm hoping that when it's just only me in the house and me in the room, he won't move. But if he does, oh well. He can move how he wants, I don't care. But that'll be awesome though. A little dog cam, little something at least. But hey, he's almost 4 years old. He's getting that teenage angst out of him, you know? Oh, welcome back. So yeah, we just had ads, so you didn't miss anything. You missed Rainy Joe barking though. That's what you missed. Hi, Dragon. Hello. But that'll be awesome. I got plans for the new apartment. Trust me. Those plans in my head, I've got a lot. Oh, you're at work today? I don't know. You left. You better. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. You better get promoted. Wait. Oh, snap. Wait, okay. Wait, the twins age up and Chris J ages up in 2 days. Wait. Oh no, what does that mean? Charles is gonna die today? Oh y'all, this is gonna be bad if he dies. But things are going good though, Dragon. Today's my last stream in this office until next week. So my next stream won't be until like Friday. That is gonna be my next stream. On Friday of next week is when I stream again, but I'll be in my new apartment, in my new office and everything. And I've been moving my stuff slowly but surely throughout this move today. So it's been good. Good and chaotic all at the same time. I'm going to keep a close eye on Mr. Charles here. He don't got much. We should be getting inheritance from him, but I don't think it's going to be a lot. Promotion? No promotion? You better go to work tomorrow and get promoted. Also, gee whiz, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I really appreciate that so much. To Super Sour, Evie, Baba Booley, Pluto, and Snick Snack. I hope you all enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing, my friends. Thank you so much for that. I thank you. I'm buying this one thing for Randy Joe. I want to show you this thing. I put it on my wish list. Or did I put it in my cart? No, I put it on my wish list. Where is that? Because there's this thing that I've been wanting to get. Here it is. This thing I've been wanting to get for Randy Joe, just mainly for like organization purposes. It's this thing that I want to get for the kitchen. So this way, one, I can put his bowls on top and I can like lower it when he's like done eating, or like when he's ready to eat, I can lower it or like raise it if I want to. I can put all of his toys in one little cubby, little decorative thing on the top, all of his food and little snacks and other grooming stuff at the bottom. I want to buy this because I don't have a lot of space and I feel like having a designated spot for everything makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to get this. It's from Amazon. It's on sale. So I'm like, better get it now while I can. But that's my ultimate goal, is to have like an organized system throughout the entire apartment when I can. Peppa. Of course I've seen the video. Who hasn't? I reposted that video on Instagram, posted it on my stories, reposted it on TikTok, commented, and then I saw it on Twitter, and then I also saw it on YouTube. Of course I have. I was on top of it. I did not go to bed until that video was posted. Yeah, You love Rainy Joe. I don't know how anyone can live without a Maltese to snuggle. No, honestly, the softest dog ever. He just got groomed today, or I guess technically he got a bath today. So he's very fluffy and like very soft and smells very good. He also got like a necklace today instead of a bandana. Normally when he ever goes to the groomers, they give him like a new bandana every time. And it usually goes to the groomers at least every month or so. We space it out every once in a while. But this time we got like a little... Charles? Okay, you're still alive. But this time he got like a little bandana necklace, but it has like these little puffball things around it. And it's Halloween related, so it's very cute. Your dog would have so much fun trying to climb up and grab the toys out of the bin. No! Are you serious? In the bathroom? He's dying in the bathroom? Not the suitcase. No! Are you serious? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me move my camera so you can see this whole thing. This game tells me the SimCity Insurance Company is here for your time of loss. Let our stacks of simoleons ease your pain. Charles Jordan's insurance policy benefits 7 people, including Charles Jordan, spouses Anna, 20,000 simoleons, Elle, grandchild, 950, Nessa Rose, 8,700, Celeste, 8,700, Heather Marie, 910. You know what's crazy? Heather Marie is not actually his child. That child was from an affair that he was an affair from his next door neighbor. So Heather Marie is not his biological child. It's his, like, you know, chosen child, essentially, Gen 2. But she gets less money than his actual kids. That's crazy. And then in the event of Charles Durbin's passing, the following businesses have been whatever that is, to Anna Durbin Patel, effective immediately, the pottery business we got, and also the resort that we bought for the family, transferred to Anna. And then we also got all of his stuff from his inventory, 33 items. What is going on? Oh my gosh. This game crazy. This game is crazy. In the bathroom of all places. I literally had to watch him like, hold on, you're awake. This game is crazy. At least the step grandma made it out, but do not quit, no. Oh my, save. Step grandma made it out with some good money, 20,000 simoleons and a business, a thriving business, by the way. A rentable property in, I think, in the Tweaky Islands, I think. And then a lot of stuff in the inventory. What's going on? First, our demotion. And then losing enthusiasm. And then my sim dies. What? I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. No, I don't have your sound ready. I've been meaning to do it today, but I've just been so busy, Peppa. I hope you understand. But I do have your sound. I didn't see it in our Discord from yesterday, but I do have your sound, but just not ready. But I will say, though, I will give you an extra month, though, for your sound. Are you jamming out your trauma, Anna? Is that what you're doing? You're jamming out your trauma? Hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, Anna. Drum your pain out. I ain't mad. Because that was crazy. Anyway, I'm stressed. Of course, I understand. Thank you. Also, thank you for the Hydra Chick Alley, by the way. I need that. We had a hard time finding a groomer for Yoshi, but now we have one we love. Oh, that's good. Luckily, our groomer is where we take Randy Joe to day camp. So it's like an all-in-one type of thing. Groomer, day camp, boarding, all kind of wrapped in one. And there's this person named Kaylin who like we really trust, and is someone that Randy Joe really loves. So that's good though that you got one. The crush on the step grandmother makes more sense now. He knew she was gonna get it all. No, literally. How do they feel? Because technically that's not his real grandpa. Charles Jordan died. This sim is so important to me. I can't imagine how I'm gonna go on. Only time can ease my pain. And then Anna, same thing. Brittany feels nothing. You, yes, you feel the same, and then you also feel the same. Brittany says, I'm not related to this person, so I don't care. Anyway, how's y'all's day going so far? Kelly Barr and Chrissy are no longer friends. Okay. She got another memory. Anna got another memory. Inherited money from Charles Jordan. I'll miss that dearly departed sim, but at least I've got one heck of a memento, ka-ching. The way she was not even phased. She said, oh no, my husband died. I'm so sad. Drums out, jumps her heart out. I'm like, okay, valid, Anna, valid. Gets a new memory saying, oh, Charles died. I'm so sad. But I got that money though. I'm like, geez Louise, Anna. And now she cries. Okay, anyway. Oh, hello? That is wild. Anyway. I mostly rested today and had to take out for supper. Oh, good. Also, Daphne, thank you for clipping that. That's going to be a good clip to post later. That's for sure. Boo-hoo on one side of the mouth has the check cleared. On the other, no, so true. Like, has the check cleared? It's giving Mona Lisa. That's what it's giving. Anyway, so now that we only have 5 Sims in this household, we got a lot of things we got to do now. I'm just sad that we didn't get promoted. Chris J is going to be next. By the time that we're done with this generation, Chris J is going to go too. We do at least work tomorrow and Monday, so we at least have that to hopefully get promoted to at least level 6 again. But I'm going to just have everyone just go to bed because everyone's just distraught. Crocodile tears, I tell you. No, literally. Anna, go to bed. Just sleep. Resurrect Charles Jordan. Wait, where's your grave, by the way? Oh, it's right here. There's his grave. Here lies Charles Jordan Durbin. Mourn or move his grave. I actually should probably make a proper graveyard for all the Sims in this legacy that die. Just to have something to go to. Giving Debbie from Adams. No, that's real. Brittany, go to bed. Brittany S. Spears, go to bed. Go up here. Actually, you're not even tired. Wait. Oh, wait, you and Christian are not even married. You haven't gotten married yet. No wonder you weren't fazed by the whole death in this family. Because they're not married yet. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh, gotta go to work early tomorrow. Good night. Thank you for hanging out with us, G-Wiz. We'll see you hopefully next week for the first stream in the new apartment. New background, new era, and a new Randy Joe. But good night, G-Wiz. Get some good rest. Wait, where's our cat? Is our cat phased? Cats, I think, can get memories. Oh, the cat did get a memory. Chris J became mine. Charles became mine. Mike became mine. Brittany became mine. And I think... Oh, and you know what's so sad about this is that Allegra learned how to play dead because of Charles. And then Charles literally died. He literally played dead for real. That's so sad. Poor Allegra. A poor cat. He got to put the ring on it. True. True. You can read in bed. Let's read some books, Brittany. Chris J, let's everyone have to sleep a little bit more. Mike is asleep. Elle is awake eating what? What are you eating? Is that cereal? Oh, you are eating cereal. That's good. You age up in 2 days. I would like, however, you to learn jump roping. Let's have you do a jump roping easy. And then you also want to do jump roping, but you can do that in the morning. Good. This has been a good day. Oh, and going back to the whole Mariah Carey It's Time thing. I like that this one was sponsored by Sephora. Last year was sponsored by, I think, what was last year's sponsor for Mariah Carey was what? Was it K Jewelers, I think? Some jewelry brand, because it was like Addams Family related. This one was nice. I like because he was in a literal sleigh. She was slaying. She slayed Halloween and she slays Christmas all year round. That royalty check is being cleared as we speak. Clean the litter box. Clean this. Clean the sad little bathroom that this is, because it's not looking a little bit good, Chris J, around here. Oh, not y'all sharing the bathroom together. We're not doing that today. Okay, Chris J, let's go downstairs. We need to actually have you try and get your hobby enthusiasm up to at least level 10. Let's go over here, browse about cuisine. And then we're gonna browse about cuisine. Browse, and then, what is it? Oh, blog about, and then maybe probably write another restaurant guide, which we do want to blog, and we want to buy a car. We'll go ice skating. Do we have an ice skating rink somewhere in this town? Oh no, that would be cool. Maybe next year. But I feel like, do you think they're not too old for it? Do you think they would want to though? Because they weren't in last year, I don't think. No, they were not in the last year one, but they were in the year before, if I remember correctly. It's snowing. Okay, let's replace, where is that? Let's replace this park, the Central Park roller rink, with an ice skating rink so we can go fishing. Yeah, probably not her son. Her son is like, no thank you, I'm good. I'm good. I remember he was very embarrassed when she came on his stream. And then like, he streams? Like, I didn't know that. That's cool though. I feel like every person that I've seen online are now streaming on Twitch. I mean, Justin Bieber is now streaming on Twitch, but more specifically just streaming about his tour. Makes sense. Where is, not food, outdoor. Oh, here's the roller rink. Oh, yeah, we'll do this one. There we go. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. Hi, Chill Potato. Welcome in. You all came at a very good time. If y'all were here earlier, at least like 20 minutes before, y'all would have seen some chaotic stuff. It was rough. 20 minutes ago, it was a little bit scary. My sim died. My sim didn't make it. He passed away in the bathroom. Grim said, hey, it's your time. And I'm like, what do you mean it's time? That's not the it's time that I want. It's been a little bit rough today, if you will. Yeah, he was already an elder. So like, we were just kind of like waiting for it to happen, but we just didn't know when it was going to happen. So it was, he woke up saying, it's a great week. And then he went to the bathroom, and then Grim showed up, and it was like, bye. Like, what do you mean? Oh! However, no, we did not get any inheritance money for Gen 3, but Gen 2 got inheritance money from Charles. Odd. But it's currently winter, so I'm setting up the scene for winter right now. Not every Halloween baby can be Blue Ivy. That's true. I love Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy is funny without trying to be funny. Let's be real. She is funny without being funny. What's this? Discreet wedding mat. Oh. Oh, that's a whole ship. But how are you? How are you doing though, Chill and Luna? on this fine Saturday. It's been a very good Saturday so far, I will have to say, because I mostly have been moving into my new apartment. At least as of today, I got my keys and I've been moving, and my apartment looks grand and great. I just now have to like put things in it, which is almost done. Most of my furniture is already there, minus of course this office and my couch and my wardrobe, like the basic things I need to live. But the majority of it is all said and done. See, if it was fall, I could have decorated for fall. I actually, you know what? Let me add this into a collections folder. Let's make a new collections folder. We're gonna call this Christmas. In The Sims 2, you can actually make your own collection folder to make it more organized. We're gonna make it residential and community. Let's do an icon. Let's do this one. There we go. So now that we have our Christmas, we can now organize it a little bit better. I should make a Halloween one so I know what to decorate for, like at least fall. Let's do this. Let's call this one, ooh, Halloween. And I feel like this orange is fine. There we go. Add this one here. And then we'll also add the aliens lawn ornament to the Halloween one. And then the black cat as well. Oh, that's Christmas. Yeah. Oh my. Sims 2 objects, I sometimes look at it and I ask myself, what is this? Oh, it's Sunday where you are today and you've been a chill potato spending the day at home and with lighting candles because it's almost All Souls Day here. True. It's a good thing to stay home. Hopefully it's not too cold. Because it's cold over here. It's getting chilly. Tomorrow's supposed to be like at least 65 degrees, but today was like 50 something degrees. So it was a little bit chilly. I didn't see any snow, but I did see some rain. But they say that it's going to snow eventually in the next couple of weeks. At least I'll be inside and not outside when it does. No, those items actually came with the game. I don't really technically use a lot of build and buy CC in The Sims 2, but those came organically in the game with, I believe, I want to say it came, most of the stuff came with, oh, the Christmas stuff came with The Sims 2 Happy Holiday stuff pack, but I think that Halloween stuff came with one of the packs. I think Nightlife. I can probably check and see, because I have a thing that tells me what it came with. Oh yeah, that just came with straight up base game. Yeah, I remember these way back in the days. That might have just been a base game thing. Most of the time, you really didn't even need custom content for The Sims 2 to really make all this stuff happen. Oh, it's summer every day here. I live in the Philippines. So what you're saying is you're going to send all that heat over here? Yeah? You're going to send all that heat over here? I would love some warm weather. It's not too hot. I'll take some degrees. If you're willing to share that warmth. Let me see. I want to add this little thing right here. Why not? Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I will say though, Ash, Sims 2 objects were like heavily, like, the quality of them looks so realistic, and some of it looks like custom content. I always have to do a double take and like ask myself, what is going on here? Oh, here's my Christmas tree. This Christmas tree, I'm gonna do the Christmas tree this one, because since it's gonna be winter time, we now can actually get Santa Claus to show up. As long as we have a Christmas tree or at least a fireplace, we can Christmas tree and fireplace, Santa will show up and we can make cookies. So I'm gonna put this tree over here, and I'm gonna probably just move this over. Actually, move this house around if I had unlimited funds, I would live. I like to live where it's 70 degrees all the time. No, same. I don't do well with like cold weather. I don't like cold weather unless I'm like mentally prepared for it. And I guess also physically too. But I gotta be like prepared for it, or else I just don't feel so well after the next day. There we go. So now we have space. Well, actually, you know what? I might actually delete that and leave this part open. Yes. Oh, you like the cold? Just cozy up and under blankets with Joe. That's true. That's true. I could realistically do that. And honestly, both of our body heats would make us like extremely warm. So I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be good. You're right. Randy Joe would love some cuddles. Especially in the cold. Because it's getting... Did you just break that? Elle, you broke that and walked away? Who has a good mechanical skill in this house? You. Repair that right now. Oh, it got cold earlier today here. We didn't stay out too long last night because it got chilly really quick. Yeah. After the sun goes down, it gets really, really chilly. Because it got into the 50s and then started raining a little bit. Not too fond of the rain. It gets sickly. Oh, you're writing a restaurant guide. Actually, I kind of don't want you to write a restaurant guide anymore. Cancel that. And then, oh, I thought we got close to 10. Mechanical skill up. Play with your sibling, Mike. Family kiss. Chat about, or talk. Talk about, ooh, nature. Yes. Nature, and then we can play. Ooh, let's play cops and robbers. Yes. Cops and robbers. Yeah, I don't do well with extreme heat or cold. In Las Vegas, yeah, no. Me and Las Vegas are not the best of friends. That weather dried me out. It dried up my skin so badly. So I was like, I need some moisture around here. It luckily didn't rain though, so that was nice. Oh, that's good. I don't know if you know this, but tolerance of cold weather worsens with age. I did not know that. Maybe that's why I hate I realistically do not like cold weather. It's funny because I was born in Virginia and you think I would like it more, but no. What's happening? Oh, you're doing the hula. I'm like, what in the world? Turn it on. There we go. And then can we make cookies? I did not know that. The older you get, it gets worse. New York rain? New York rain is like a whole different thing. I don't think I'll ever go. No, actually, no, I did. It was in February. I was there for a Sims event. I was hosting the YouTube Sims 25th anniversary party, co-hosting it with Kelsey and Peachy K. And I remember it was extremely cold. Every year, give you a boot. Every year in February, it's always cold. I was born in the winter. I was a winter baby. You'd rather have a cold than too hot? True. Because when you're too hot, you got it's just too much. But when it's cold, you can wrap up. Oh, and it's too early. Oh. At least we have Christmas cookies, though. We'll have to bake some more tonight before we can actually get Santa Claus to show up. Phil, and that's so true. I used to be tolerable with cold and hot weather. Yeah, not so much now. I feel like nowadays, I'm like, I just don't want to do anything with weather. I'd rather live on the moon, or at least in space. That's why I always thought, oh, I want to one day control the weather. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't. Like, I wanted to be like a merman and be like H2O, just add water to control the weather and things and the elements. But no, that's not in the cards for me. Oh, and all of my plants became dormant. Oh, 10 to many. Come on, go outside. 10 to many. You have work today. Brittany has a carpool an hour. It's dry and very, very cold right now, but watch out for some possible rain. That's not good. You don't tolerate the heat because you have an autoimmune disorder and don't sweat. And better able to stay warm than cold off. I wish I could stay warm. I used to have this problem where I couldn't like get warm. I was always cold. I think because I was always just inside and I always had the air conditioning on. Plus, like, my iron was sometimes low. Like, I was just not taking care of my body when I was younger. But now I feel like I'm a little bit better now than I was before. Dispose? These plants will live. These plants will stay alive is the last thing I do. And in Arizona in the summer, they literally don't have cold weather. Like, cold water come out of the taps because the pipes never cool down. Interesting. See, I can't drink from the tap. Tap water it tastes icky sometimes to me. Okay, soon it will have a nice big snow. Very soon. Let's dispose of all the leaf piles. And we'll rake up these leaves. Anna, can you like at least trim these hedges for us while Christy does that? Brittany's at work. Elle is asleep. That's interesting. I used to drink hot water, and then I was realizing that's not good for me. Oh, you need to bake some more cookies, IRL. I need to bake more. I already have a list. I'm going to give you all my list of things that I want to bake in my new apartment while my Sims do their mundane task. So on my list that I have is I'm going to first try and either make pumpkin waffles or pancakes, one or the other, I don't know. And then pumpkin fritters. I'm of course going to make all of my muffins that I usually make. I might go into Eckers and find some more apples or something like that to make apple something. I want to also make, what else was it? Ooh, homemade chicken noodle soup. That's something I also want to make from scratch. Homemade chicken noodle soup. Yeah, I had low iron. Now I take an iron supplement from Shackley. Yeah, I have filtered water now. I bought like this little jug thing from Walmart like a long time ago, like several years ago. And since I don't have like one of those things on the refrigerator, I had to buy like a separate thing, fill it up with like tap water, and then use like the filter, and then it'll become filtered water. It gets all that bacteria out of it. So I have that, a filtration system thing. And it's been very helpful so far. At least when I first used it at my old apartment. You can tolerate the heat better than the cold. I wish I could. I wish I was like in that middle ground where I could just tolerate any kind of temperature. We still have we have still 2 packs of pumpkin and pumpkin spice love. So gonna spice them out in November. Yes, do it, Dragon. Ooh. Grandparents. Brittany got demoted. I don't care. That's just Brittany. I have 2 cans of pumpkin puree in my parents' pantry. Just the amount of, I can't stop talking about my kitchen. The amount of storage I have in my kitchen is crazy. The cabinets are deep, so I can add a lot of things to it. Oh, level 3. Wait. Oh, you were level. How much demotion did you get? Was it 3 times? Because why the 3 arrows? Oh, she got demoted badly. Oh, well, everyone's getting demoted out here. Yeah, chicken noodle soup is really good. I went to this one place in St. Louis ages ago that had like this little packet of all the ingredients for the chicken noodle soup. And I was like, ooh, maybe I should try that. I did it the first time and I had an absolute field day. I want to make chili as well. Chili is another thing I want to try and make from scratch if I can. Another thing. I don't burn it. I don't know. I'm just in the mood to make anything like nice and cozy and warm. That's what I want. Homemade chicken noodle soup. Even like bean soup. Okay, Chris J, this is literally your second to last chance. Go to work. Please get promoted. I beg of thee, Chris J. Please get promoted. That's all I ask. I just need you to get promotion. Just one time. You come home in several hours. Oh. Not that snow melting. It's given Illinois weather. Elle, please throw away this trash. Eat these cookies. Clean that up. Because tonight is the night that Santa Claus shows up. Hey, don't let the fire. Good. Derpy, thank you for being the mods. Chili is definitely good for the winter. That and hot apple cider. I don't care what day it is, what time it is, what month it is. Give me that hot apple cider and I'm good. Oh, does Brittany need to talk to these people? Oh no, it's Chris J. Wait, Troy Go is no longer a family friend. What are you talking about? Do you have work? You have work. But you can't go to work because the kids can't be home alone. So we now have to call a babysitter to get these kids. Need a babysitter right now. Call them. Let's call a nanny just for now. And then we are going ahead and we'll just walk to work instead. There we go. Yay! You know what? Actually, I have made... Yes, I did make chicken pot pie, but it was from a HelloFresh recipe. Child, go to work. Also, Bats, thank you for the 5 stream streak, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. But yes, I have made chicken pot pie, vegetable pot pie, all from HelloFresh. I have a few, actually I have over 100 HelloFresh recipes that I want to try and replicate this season for like fall and winter, because I love being in the kitchen a lot. So making different, you know, types of foods and recipes is always exciting. Clean. Alice, thank you so much. I'm glad you liked my background. This is my last stream in this room. I move into my new apartment. Well, my next stream in my new apartment won't be until next week on Friday. But I got my keys today in my apartment. And I've already planned out my space of what I want to do. So far, it's looking pretty good. Okay, study, couple counseling. L. Hello? What is going on? A fire? Are you serious? And you're dancing? Lauren, you're the worst babysitter ever. My house is on fire and you're dancing? I cannot catch a break. And she's still dancing. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. This is just a Sims 2. I'm just out here, mind my own business. I'm letting my Sims do their own thing. And they do the most utmost crazy stuff. She's unbothered. She's like, I'm not getting paid enough for this. So I'm just gonna keep dancing. Anyway, what was I saying before? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I planned out my office, what I want to do for it, for the background at least. But yeah, the tree can catch on fire. I think it's because we have the lights on, probably. But that shouldn't be the case. No, you know what? No, that might be the case. I think because we had the lights on the tree and it lit on fire. I mean, technically the fireplace is not even on. So that's very odd. Promotion? Chris J, what's with you and not getting promotion? I'm about to, you know what? I'm about to cheat. No. I'm about to make him level 6 Yo, I can't stand him. I don't even know where that stuff is at anymore. Where did I put it? Miscellaneous, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, it's still lice. He's busting it down while the house is burning down, literally. She's like, fire? Where? Never heard of it. Never heard of a fire. What is a fire? Clearly, these Sims are delulu, and I love it. This is why I love The Sims 2 for this exact reason. Everything goes wrong, but in the best possible way, and it's just great. Let's see. I think it's Sim Splendor. Yeah. In 45 minutes, she'll run outside in fear of fire. No, I believe it. I believe it. Where's the career level 6? Yes. You are now a prep cook, Chris J. I cannot go back. You are now level 6. Actually, no. No, what? No. I'm going to go back. He should be level 7. Chris J should be level 7. I can't. Level 7. After all these years of hard work. Level 7. Are there zombies in The Sims 2? Yes, there are. But I've never actually learned how to become a zombie in The Sims 2. I know there's a potion that I think you can get. But yeah, there are zombies. Zombies, vampires, werewolves, witches, warlocks, and aliens are all the occults in The Sims 2. It's hard to become a werewolf. I know you have to be bit by the alpha wolf, but that's all that I know. But I've never been lucky. Does he need more friends or something? No. Christian has so many friends. He has 9 family friends. And technically, it would say that we would need some, but we don't need any more. Maybe it's his mood? He's not always in a bad mood. So it must be something. So I just cheated it. It'd be easier. That happened to you in The Sims 4. The tree just caught on fire after they turned on the lights. Crazy. Oh wait, it's 8 p.m. Let's make cookies now. Let's make some desserts. I'm hoping that Santa Claus will show up now. She's still dancing. She should leave. She's like, I'm gonna be paid overtime. When you play The Sims 2, that package it never leaves a lot. No, literally. I think I'm done. I think I'm all done here. You think? You think you're done here? Miss Lauren. Miss Lauren. Miss Ma'am. You were dancing for 5,000 hours while my house and my kids were screaming and my house was on fire. What do you mean you're done? Y'all, don't hire a babysitter. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. And Alice, thank you for the hydrate. But no, that ficus tree, it was that tree, and this little thing right here were the main 3 I always kept in my house at all times. Nothing else. Hey, everyone's still alive. It's a success. At least no one caught on fire, right? Sure. Oh, wait. I think I need to put... Wait, let me see. I think I have to put the cookies... Or at least... Oh, wait. No. I need a table. I think in order to get Santa Claus to show up, let me get one of these tables right here. Oh, it has to be a table? Maybe it has to be a table. Yeah, I'm going to try that. Chris J, do not touch that. Stop laying it out for a second. Thank you. Put it on this table right here. And then see if he shows up. Oh, the resurrect. Oh, to get the zombie? I wonder why it didn't work last time for me, because I did... Oh, wait, no. I think I had used a different thing when I resurrected Don Lothario. Because in my Pleasant View save, Don Lothario I think died from something. I think from old age, probably. Brought him back to life using the phone. Yeah, I made them do something wrong. And all my years of playing The Sims 2, I honestly sometimes forget about half of the features that are in this game. This game has so many things, so much to learn. Like, you can never stop learning this game is the real question, or the real answer. Brittany's still at work, that's good, until 10 p.m. And I think Santa Claus shows up when everyone's asleep. So Elle, time to go to bed. Sleep. Sleep, child, sleep. You can just relax on the bed. Thank you very much. You can go to bed over here. And then you can go to bed over here. Yes. And now we just kind of wait. Wait and see. Chris J, come on. Oh my gosh, here's Santa Claus. Guys, my friends, here's Santa Claus. I found Santa Claus. Santa Claus with a K. It's Santa Claus. And you got promoted. Wow, lovely. Look at that. As long as you leave cookies out for Santa Claus, he'll show up. He'll eat his cookies. Isn't that so cool? Santa Claus got some thick eyebrows, though. Like those cookies, Santa Claus. I made them fresh for you. Now, please give my kids gifts, please. I beg of thee. Please, Santa Claus. Please. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus sleigh. Ho, ho, ho. Gifts? Oh my gosh. Santa Claus? You're doing the utmost. Go see Santa Claus. Chris J, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Santa Claus is downstairs. He's downstairs. Chris J, you're not moving fast enough, my good kind sir. Go downstairs. Move quicker. It's not a genie wish that fails. You can be a witch and cast. Ooh, even better. What I want. We actually are doing a witch generation for this legacy challenge. So maybe I could do a little something and curse a sim and turn them into a zombie. Experimenting. I like the thinking. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Sims 2? Oh, because it's snowing outside, that's why. Oh, Mike met Santa Claus. Give me a gift. Wait, you became best friends. But the thing is, though, whenever you meet Santa Claus, he's never actually in your relationship panel. Isn't that something? Hug, friendly, play, red hands. I wonder if he'll ever actually leave. Oh, wait, he left a gift. He gave us a stereo, a free stereo as a gift. He did. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, yeah, save. That's a good idea. This game's unstable. You know, honestly, Ash, I've never really had the best of luck of trying any other wish other than money. I've only ever done the money wishes, but never anything else. But I probably should try the other ones. I wish you could become a genie, though. Like, being a genie in The Sims 2 should be so cool. I know you can be one in The Sims 3. Never really tried it. Yeah, he's gonna be here for a while until it's time for him to go. That's okay. Chris J, let's turn on. Oh, you can't turn it on anymore. You done broke the lights. And actually, we're gonna give you, Mike, let's give you the stereo as a little gift. So we can take that on your travels when you go everywhere. Oh, get an A+ on your report card. That's a thing that we can arrange for sure. Yay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. You know what's funny? This morning I go on Disney Plus to go watch Bluey, as one does. The first thing I literally see in the holiday collections thing is Die Hard. I mean, I know, like, it's like this ongoing debate, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? In reality, no, but it happens during Christmas. And that's just the whole funny thing about it. I'm like, oh, is it really what it is? Oh, wait, you go to work today as well. You age up tomorrow. He's going to be an elder at hopefully level 8 of his career. He better get another promotion. Oh, wait, you have influence points. Oh, yes. Yes, get all 3. He's officially maxed out his lifetime aspiration benefits to the fullest extent. No more lifetime benefit points for you, but we do have a lot of points. We did start counterfeiting money in the beginning of this playthrough, but then we stopped because we became very rich at this point. So maybe, what's this? I would like to shock somebody, but not yet. I will buy the sinking cap though. And then possibly get the weather machine. I'll get another money tree. Just for the lows. But where do I put it though? Let's put it over here. It's not a Christmas movie, but it is a Christmas tradition. And that is very true. Not a Christmas movie, but a Christmas tradition is correct. Let's do business instincts for you. You can get something? No way. Up to 3. Okay. So we definitely need the needs thing. Life of luxury. No matter how career-oriented a sim may be, vacation days keep their morale up and their head clear. Your employers value you so much that they let you build vacation days much faster than your colleagues. While some sims may weigh the pros and cons of every decision, the profits often go to whoever makes the right choice the fastest. You always go with your gut, and your career chance cards choices are right 80% of the time. Every time. You know what? Maybe. I mean, we'll get more. So let's do the life of luxury, because by then we will be better at this when we become a teenager. And I think now that Chris J got the rest of this, wait, this means he'll actually get a better chance of getting promoted better because we max out his work track over here. So maybe he will get promoted very soon. Friends in high places. Let's teach you how to come here. Come on, Allegra. I want to teach you a trick. Your head. Ooh. Cats are so adorable. I love cats in The Sims. Let's teach you how to roll over. Teach you how to roll over. L. Go to bed. Also, is Santa Claus gone? Did he leave? Yeah, he left us. He said, deuces, get out of here. Okay, let's jump on the bed. And then you're brushing your teeth, which is good. And we'll have you sleep. And then Anna, you're sleeping too. Good. What's not a Christmas movie? Die Hard. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, but it's a Christmas tradition. And that's what we were saying. Christmas tradition, not a Christmas movie. Yeah. 1,000,000,000% not Christmas movie. But what would you say is the ultimate Christmas movie that is not Home Alone? Out of all of the Christmas movies out there, what would you say is the ultimate one that is not Home Alone? Because I feel like Home Alone is like one of the movies that people always say. But I would say Elf. That's me. And I should have got Allegra a job. I should have got this cat a job. You age up into an elder in 15 days, but too late. It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah, that's a good one. I Like a Wonderful Life. That's a good movie. Christmas Story. Yes, that's a good one. The Santa Claus. Yes. I've seen every single iteration of that movie and the TV show. I love Santa Claus. Tim Allen is funny. Wait, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. What is that? I've never heard of that before in my entire life. Now I'm curious. Oh, Google. Oh, wait. You know what? No, I've seen this, but it's been decades. Literal decades. I haven't seen this. I see the image, but I haven't seen this in so long. But I do remember it. I just could not recognize the name of the movie. Oh, and Christmas with the Cranks. That's another good one. We quote Christmas Vacation all year round. We do. Oh, in your household, it's mostly known as Christmas Vacation. Yeah, and I think that's why I only know about it because of the name, but not the first part. Hello? That is your fiance, Chris J. Unless you want a divorce. Divorce is always in the cards. Okay, put on your thinking cap. Put on the thinking cap, Chris J. Thank you very much. And go down here and blog about... Actually, no, browse. Wait, where? Browse about cuisine. Yes. And all the 1960s stop motion specials. I haven't seen a stop motion in so long. Like the Charlie Brown Christmas one. I remember that. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Frosty the Snowman. And then Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. That's a good classic. A Year Without Santa Claus. That name sounds familiar. I'm a visual learner. Oh, I do remember that one. Yes. I agree. That is a very, very good one. Another good classic one. 60s and 70s Christmas movies. I don't know. They just hit different. They hit different for me in a good way. And I like them a lot for that. Do you not go to work today? Oh, no, you do at 2. And you actually age up today. So we probably should age you up now, but I kind of want to wait. I kind of want to wait until you get back home from work and possibly get a promotion. Christmas with the Cranks. I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis is iconic in that. I just think, I don't know, you can do so much with Christmas movies. And you can go in any direction. Literally any direction you can think of. Oh, it can be a horror Christmas movie. It could be a comedy. It could be a drama. It could be a slasher. It could be in so many ways. It could just be a simple mundane sitting at home. Like those things are good. And all the good stuff come out of Christmas. The music, the movies, the family togetherness. Oh, you're wearing that to work? He said, I'm putting my thinking cap on. I will get a promotion. Chris J, if you don't come back promoted, I'm going to delete you. Promotion or else. However, you're not going to work because you don't work until Wednesday. Oh, that's another good one. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Christmas the Cranks neighborhood gives crazy Hoa vibes. Yes. That and oh, there's another Christmas movie too. Oh, Deck the Halls. As far as a horror Christmas movie, gotta be Krampus. Yes. Another one that I remember seeing that I would categorize it as a Christmas / Halloween is I almost said Nightmare on Elm Street, but no. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Krampus is scary though. Krampus is scary, but it's like I've watched it so many times. I'm like, wait, intelligent, And the crowd goes wild. Mike has worked a spelling bee mojo to become an all SimCity spelling bee champion, grade school fame, and 1 skill point await Mike as the new king bee. Okay, I see you. Okay, getting that little spelling bee. Got yourself an A+ in school. Okay, I see you. I see you. That's right. That's right, Mike Wazowski. That's right. Getting that A+ with your pearly white teeth. Okay. Wait, are you running? Wait, you're running to your mom. Oh, that's so cute. Mom said, I'm tired. These kids stressing me out. Oh. I started looking into more of the lore of Krampus and the celebration of Krampus around the world. All I remember about Krampus is when we played that one game, Life is Strange Life is Strange. Was it True Colors? No. Oh no, Life is Strange Double Exposure is the only time I've heard of Krampus. But I've learned about there's so much lore of Krampus. Like it's deep, crazy lore. When did it actually start? Oh, serves as a bad cop and punishing misbehaving kids. That is horrifying. And La Befana, the Christmas witch as well. What is that? Fascinating. Oh my. Interesting. I didn't know about that one. Huh. A Christmas witch. That's really interesting. Oh, from Italy. Ah, okay. Oh, what happened? What's going on? Oh, just more snow. Deep, deep snow. Oh. I love learning about history. Like the history of like Krampus, the history of like Christmas. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Wait a minute. Okay, you lost one. Womp womp. But no, that's interesting. I was never good at history in school, but I loved learning about history. Everyone's literally asleep at 4 p.m.? Really? Oh, wait. Oh, one day. Wait, you all age up today. Oh, snap. Hold on. I'm about to miss y'all's birthday. Wait a minute. We gotta end with a bang. We gotta actually get birthday cakes. So of making them, you have to buy them. We need at least 3 birthday cakes in total. Okay, blow out candles. Blow out candles. Wake up, kids. Wake up. It's your birthday. And here they go. They age up right now. We missed one kid. And we did miss the other one. And there's the second one. There's Elle. There's Elle. And then there's Mike Wazowski all the way in the back. Elle looks like his father. And then Chris J will age up when he gets home to be an elder, literally. But since Mike is now, is a teenager, he looks tired. He looks tired. But now he can get an aspiration. So Generation 4 has to have the romance aspiration. That is what we have to have for Gen 4. We have to complete said aspiration. Never really fully done this track. Yeah. So with the romance aspiration, Sims will keep a lot of loving with many different Sims as they can find. So setting aside the time for them to chase those hot pursuits is key. Fill their aspiration meter with hot steamy night and lust-filled days in order to keep the romance Sims lives long and exciting. Oh my gosh. Yes. Let's go with that. Why not? And we're not aging up our friends. Last time I did that, my game crashed. Wait, I feel great if I keep if I can keep feeling this good about my life, I'm sure the sky's the limit. Halloween history, carving pumpkins is American, but tradition is in Ireland. Carving turnips is to warn away evil spirits. Really? That is really interesting. Carving turnips to warn away evil spirits. That's actually really cool. Do not age up. I'm almost a bit sad to see the part of my life go away. It's so fantastic. Still, I'm ready to face the new day, and it couldn't be even better about it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you got the achievement of level of a Wonder Boy. And then you got level Child Prodigy. Nice. But carving turnips. Now that's really interesting to hear. Because I personally never heard of carving turnips was started in Ireland. I think that's why I find like other places that are not America more interesting, because the history about different continents and areas I just find so cool. It makes me want to learn more, which makes me wish I learned more in school about them. I probably did, but wasn't paying attention. Come on, kids, come outside. It's time to go play in the snow. Yes, make a snow man. Oh, Mike, quit school. Do a snow angel. Come on. Snow angel time. Snow angel time. And it looks like, oh, at 9 p.m. I thought it was 7 p.m. Oh, look at that. Make your first snow angel. How delightful, Mike. Good. Now make a snowman. Snowman. Oh my gosh, a penguin! The penguin said vote. Voting is important. The penguin! Wait, Mike, stop making the snowman. Frosty can live another day. Pet the penguin. Penguin. Perry the penguin. Stop. Mike Wazowski, pet the penguin. Please. I love The Sims 2. It's a little penguin. Oh my gosh, those eyes. Grandma, what big eyes you have. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. I love this game. Oh, our aspiration went down a little bit. So we want to go ice skating, talk to a relative, get a kitten, and then buy an MP3 player. Are you a detective? Pet it some more. Make it your friend, if you can. You actually cannot befriend the penguin, sadly. Resume building the snowman. There we go. And we only... Promotion? No promotion from Chris J. And after all that thinking, Chris J, it is time for you to officially age up into a beautiful, beautiful elder. My dear child, let's go over here. Blow out them candles. How in the world did I miss him just age up? I just missed him aging up. You made it. Now that you're an elder, use the phone to call, work, and retire if you want. You've got a big pension coming. It's giving you've got a big storm coming. This is hilarious. Oh, Halloween is based in the Celtic holiday in Shimha. If you want to learn more about how Americans change tradition to suit us. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Wait. Let me highlight this. Because I do want to learn more about Halloween. Because I'm trying to write a story, essentially. I started doing this. I put Halloween with an M at the end. Because I'm trying to do this thing, like a writing challenge. There's a writing challenge that I'm participating in for the month of November to see how much I can write within an entire month per day. Where was that at? It was called Novel Something. Oh, it's called Novel November. And I seriously need to hop on that. I can write a little bit today. I already started writing my book. It says 50,000 words in 30 days, which is one novel. I think I can do it. I think I realistically can write a novel in 30 days, at least write the first draft of said novel in 30 days. I just gotta actually download the little desktop app so I can keep track of everything. But I think I can do it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the novel November to see what I can do about it. What kind of story? I'm thinking of making like a drama coming of age story. So far, all I have is that this person who is trying to travel from the west coast, the east coast to the west coast, to go and follow their dreams about becoming an artist and follow into their parents' footsteps. But they have these things that kind of stop them in their ways. Old friends from high school, enemies, random strangers, kidnapping. So a lot of highs and lows of trying to travel to California from New York City, in the suburbs of New York City, to California to join this art show. But they only have 15 days to get there. And in those 15 days, they go through a lot of trials and tribulations to get there. When they get so close, they get taken back several thousand miles back, that kind of hinder them of trying to believe, can they actually get there in time? Because if they don't, then all this traveling they did was for nothing. So it's gonna be a trip to write it, because I'm on the first chapter so far, and I think I just need to kind of just keep writing and not like correct anything, just write everything that comes to my mind for the story and then just go from there. I have planned out majority of some of the main characters. I'm just like, I just gotta write them in. But that's kind of the story that I want to kind of create, like a coming of age drama mystery story. That sounds really good. Thank you. I just kind of wrote it on a whim. Like I just really don't know what to write these days. So I just kind of write whatever comes to my head and then go from there. And it kind of works. I lack structure is the thing. I don't know how to structure it well. Like I know what I want. I just can't like make it make sense. You know? It's weird. I used to write short stories in high school. You've been wanting to write books for ages now. It's just sitting down and doing it. No, that's totally valid. And doing this like novel November challenge is helpful. It says the daily writing goal is to write at least 1,725 words every day, which will lead up to 50,000 words by the end of November. So you could like do something like that. That could be fun. A little writing challenge to see what you could do. You can do it. Thank you. You're just looking for a coming of age story. No, same. Coming of age stories are so interesting to me that I wish there was more of them. Change your appearance. Change your appearance. Change your appearance. Child. Oh my, you can't go in there because your father's in there. Change your appearance. Go there. You have a book in your head and literally can't make myself to write it down. Sit down and write. No, that is totally understandable. I've been like going through it for a couple of like years actually, of like, I have all these ideas. I just don't have time to sit down and write it. Like I do a lot of storytelling a lot in the Sims, like Sims 4, Sims 2, 3, all the Sims have been like that since the very beginning, since 2011. And I've been told that I'm a good storyteller and I should write a book, but I'm like, I don't got time. I'm at this new stage of my life where I'm going to make time for myself to sit down and write that book. It may take longer, but I'm gonna try. And I think that's, as long as I try, that's all that matters. Okay, hair physics, I see you, Sims 2. Let's give you something. This is giving Justin Bieber. I don't want that era right now. I downloaded more custom content recently for The Sims 2 because of like, ooh, this looks nice. So I did. But now I just have to organize it all and just, you know, clean it up a little bit. But I think I'm gonna go back with this, not that one, this one. Let's give you that. Your eyebrows are fine. There we go. Porcupine. But no, it's like when you have a story in mind, it's just hard to sit down and write because it's like, where do you begin? I've always been told, like, just write what comes to your head. If it doesn't make any sense, it's okay. Just keep writing. Oodles of Noodles actually is writing a book currently right now based off of her Sims gameplay. Like, literally is writing a book about her Sims. A legit book. And I'm like, okay. Say less. I'll read that. You downloading more custom content? I'm shocked. I couldn't resist. It looked nice and it was free. There we go. You look very travel ready, my good kind sir. We may have had some bumps in the road in the very beginning, but we made it on top in the end. Sure there was a fire. Sure a sim died in the bathroom. Sure someone got demoted not once but twice. But at least we are still thriving. Oh, and it's cold in the house too. Anna Patel, you age up literally tomorrow into an elder. My poor, poor child. What's happening here? Oh, you're playing Punch Me, Punch You. I'm like, what's happening around here? Can my Sims elope? Is it a possibility? Okay, you. Let's see. Propose marriage. Let's just go ahead and end out with a bang. Let's elope. Elope in. Brittany. Honestly, what a great time to get to elope in the middle of a study room. Oh. Honestly, I kind of forgot that we're still wearing our thinking cap. Oh. Smart aliens. No. Good. 8,000. Ooh. And we're married. Huh? I'm gonna have to change your last name to Durbin later. Save. Yeah, he's gonna propose with the hat on. It only makes sense. It gives him time to think about his choices. Because if he dies, she gets nothing. And also the kids, honestly, he just needs a lot of thinking to do. Ooh, that skin. We can edit and fix later. Yeah, and that's what they say, like a first rough draft is a thing. Your first draft may be the worst thing, but you have it, and then you can revise it once you feel like you're finished to start revising things. Grammar and all. Okay, that's Mike's homework. Where's your homework? Actually, no, do your brother's homework. That'll be fine. This is good. And I guess I don't need these cakes anymore since no one used them. I'm gonna get my money back out of here. Okay. Well, this is nice. This ended off on a very, very good day. And I, for one, am very happy about this. We ordered pizza. We made some good life choices. Kind of, sort of, not really. But we just made some good choices overall. Ooh, chat about cuisine, because we haven't done that yet. I just want to see if I can actually get to level 10 in our enthusiasm. I don't think we'll be able to, but we probably could. I don't think so. We don't have much left that we can technically do. Oh well. You have several stories in your head. You just gotta find time to sit down in a quiet place without distractions to write it. Yes. I think I might do that during one of our co-working streams in my apartment, where we just sit down and write. It's kind of like a write-a-thon, where we just sit down and write whatever comes to our head, and whatever we wrote, we keep doing it. That's why Wattpad was a thing, if I remember correctly. I loved Wattpad. Wattpad was helpful. My money tree, did it die? All of my plants are dead. That's just great. That's okay. At least we'll live a little bit longer than our actual plants. What haven't I not done? Read about food and dining, serve chip platter, cheese platter, blog, share hobby tips, share appetizer platter, browse web. What have I realistically haven't done that would boost that to level 10? Well, there's always something missing in this realm. Let's do the last two things. Come on, level 10. Maybe a restaurant guide helps. Browse up about cuisine. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nothing. I know, I miss Wattpad too. Some of those like websites out there that were all about like the nostalgia that we all knew and love, I truly miss. My friend Sasha posted a video today of a video. Yeah, she posted a video about Girls Go Games. And it just takes me back to all the times where websites had like Flash, like Adobe Flash way back then, all the video games online, all the old websites that gave us, you know, new ways to write. Like LiveJournal is still a thing, because I still get emails about LiveJournal about my birthday. And then of course like Wattpad was a thing. And then Bebo, MySpace, like, oh, I just miss the old internet days. That's what I truly, truly miss. The old internet days is what I want back. Not the new stuff. Yeah, from time to time, I'll use LiveJournal. I used to go on there mainly just to download custom content. That's literally all I went there for. Just custom content, nothing else. Just that. Okay, today's Tuesday. Oh, wait, now that you're a teenager, wake up. Wake up, my child. You actually can now study your fishing talent badge via the computer. And I am very, for one, pleased about this. Okay, your first day of school as a teenager. Go outside and make good choices. Just not here, unless you're gonna get A's. Actually, y'all already got A's in school. So who am I to talk? You have no work today, and no work. So literally all the adults are here at work. What's this? Take thinking cap off. Yes, please do. Does your head hurt, Chris J? Were you thinking too hard? Sometimes the thoughts be thought and it's not good. Sometimes your own brain attacks you and it's scary. I understand. Let's write in our journal, our little diary about our life, our livelihood. And we'll study couple counseling. Did we not pay our bills last time? Oh, used to go on Girl Goes Games every day after school. That was me, but with Habbo and Club Penguin and Pop Tropica. That was just me. But I would be on Habbo Hotel every day after school. I had jobs. When I tell you I had several full-time jobs in Habbo Hotel, I truly did. I sat through my time. I went to school in Habbo Hotel. I got a job at McDonald's. I worked at the beach as a lifeguard. Didn't save anyone. I worked at a daycare. I worked at the bookstore. I had some jobs in there. And then I left because I was getting tired of all that nonsense in the Habbo Hotel. Oh, study group at the library for Elle. Oh, and tomorrow's prom for Mike. And you learned about the lovely life of couple counseling. Long life happiness. Oh, who's calling? It's the phone. There we go. Remember addicting games? No. Well, I want to say no because I don't remember it, but I also want to say yes. I was like, it's still a thing. At least when I look at it online, it says it is. I wonder, can I actually get in here? Oh, wait, no, it's not a thing. Their host server is down. There are their images? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. This website, wait. I want to say yes. It's a fever dream, but I want to say yes, I do remember it. This website looks very familiar to a website I used to go into eons ago about, it was called SiteGround. Or like, no, I think, no, it was called Newground. It was called Newground. And that's where I watched the first episode of Charlie the Unicorn. Candy Mountain, Charlie, Candy Mountain. Answer the phone. Brittany, answer the phone. Who's calling? We're fixing your phone line. Don't pick up the phone next time it rings. Oh, okay. Oh, and Elle finished their homework at study group. That's good. And Elle brought a friend home. Who? Jolana Faye Durbin. I literally cannot. A Durbin. The Man Tracker show was something I remember recently too. Man Tracker, what is that? I've never heard of Man Tracker before. It sounds suspiciously creepy, but yet intriguing. You played aggressive Alpine skiing. I think I remember playing some Nickelodeon games on there from time to time. That's what I truly miss about like the simple days of the internet games, Flash games specifically. Man Tracker sounds like it's something I would see on TV. What in the yeehaw? 2006, 7 seasons. You know, that era of reality TV was truly something else. Try to outrun a cowboy, not the easiest game, but doable. It's you against nature, time, and Terry Grant, a veteran outdoorsman who knows nature on the back of his hand. What in the world? Reality TV. That was a time. That's why I miss that era. I miss that era of reality TV. It's not the same anymore like it used to. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, college is not for y'all right now, but honestly, I think this is where we're going to end. What a time to be 13. No, true. 2006. Where was I? I think I was in 6th grade. No, 5th or 6th grade. No, I was in 5th grade in 2006. And I miss that era. The era was nice. Bring it back. Bring that era back, but without the drama. Yeah, I would prefer that. Bring the era back without the drama. Who's with me? Who is with me? But anyway, I'm gonna end it off here for today. I'm kind of sad. This is technically my last stream in this apartment. It's weird. Last stream in the apartment. And we're ending it off on a good note. We aged up all of our Sims. Some Sims may have left. Some Sims may have gotten promoted or demoted. But, you know, we go out with a bang. A little chaotic bang, if you will, with The Sims 2, as always. But thank you so much. I'm definitely going to be taking these few days to relax and rest and decompress with all this move. But I will keep you all updated, though, in the Discord and in Instagram and all the things, as always. But definitely expect the next stream will be playing some games, most likely. Some Town to City, some Sims 4, some other sim related games, some indie games. Indie Dev Days coming up soon again. But thank you all so much. It's so bittersweet. It's crazy. It's bittersweet because this is like the last time you'll see this background. I mean, you know, realistically, when you think about it, the background's still going to be the exact same. Maybe slightly brighter and like wider. Maybe the stuff on the top shelf might be looking a little bit different. I might hang these or like put them on command strips or something. I might do that. But I also might leave them on top. Or I could get another QB from Walmart. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, but anyway, friends, we're going to go to Raid. And send some love, hype, and positivity over to somebody else. As per usual. Not me getting a freeze warning. It's 43 degrees outside. Jeez Louise, and I'm getting a freeze warning. Not in this Delulu hour. Ooh, so I would like to go raid. Ooh, there's so many people live today. It's crazy. I feel like today of all days, Twitch is popping and booming today. And I'm like, what is going on around here on Twitch, this Twitch platform? But we're gonna go raid Dr. Gluon today, who is currently playing The Sims 4. It literally says, it's the weekend, time to eat your veggies. He's playing the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge at this current moment. I opened up his stream at a very interesting moment. His house is on fire and there are several Sims dead. And Grim is there. Anyway, honestly, I don't know what to say. Hi, Nard. Welcome in. How are you today? I'm so sorry you came towards the end. I am sorry that you came towards the end. How are you? This is my last stream in this office of mine. I'm going to be in my new apartment officially next week, at least streaming in my apartment next week officially. But I got my keys today and things are going very smoothly. It's going really great. But definitely come with the raid though, Nard and friends. If you all want to come with the raid, definitely so. Also, if you want to keep up to date on the socials, definitely check out the Instagram, the podcast. We just had another episode with Danielle Builds, like earlier this week, actually. So if you haven't heard the episode from Danielle Builds, definitely give it a listen. Definitely, you know, give us some feedback. Would love that feedback so much more than you know. But definitely, I will keep you all posted for sure. But I will see you all soon. I'll see you next week on Friday for our new stream in the new apartment and all the fun stuff. But enjoy this for your night, your day, your week, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all next time.